I guess we're in singles.
Well, wait. Go to singles quick. Let me check this.
Yeah, are we in singles?
Why? Wait, are we not running squad strike?
Oh, you're gonna run it back. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not this one. Not this one.
You could probably just pull it up from here. Just press this.
Oh, there we go.
And so Winro Disco, Snake versus Bowser.
Winro on the Bowser.
Winro has a few characters he likes playing, but I've played against his Bowser before, as well as his Steve. I think his Bowser is probably his best character. I think it's also like a straightforward character to play. But Disco, we saw him before. He was very consistent on this Snake. Yeah, so far in this game on FD, I think very strange for me that they would strike to this stage, or if that would have happened in the first rotation. It's just I don't love this stage for Snake. Like I think you could do stuff on it, but I don't think it's like that great. Okay, nice. Gets the quick up tilt. Gets that kill. Get some free percent on the stock as well. That'll be a kill. Yep. 140 on Snake with that side knee, so that's a free kill. But now on to second stock apiece. Minor advantage for Disco.
Ooh, kill him.
Ooh, kill him. Oh, nice grenade combo there. Yeah, good setup and
what you're looking for.
Yeah, really good amount of percent off it, but catches it. And catches that wake up with the neutral B. That could have been very scary. Disco,
he just like lets it bounce on him.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it's just the best thing to do about the grenade. So you don't want to like catch it or anything because you might just.
Let it blink.
I mean it's just frames. It's just more frames.
Dodging that up tilt. Yep. Couldn't dodge the second one.
Snake up tilt, pretty good kill move. Cross him up with the nair into the down air. Oh, another dare. Lots of percent here on this stock. So many projectiles walling out this Bowser. Oh, very nice. Just playing very non-committal. I love it. Forcing Winro to always be approaching and always be approaching in poor positions. But gets caught right there, jumping down to shield. Goes from the turnaround up smash. That's funny. Going for the roll there, getting a good amount of percent with the double grenade drop.
High percent.
And he's just going to be looking for some way to kill here. It'll probably take a second. Oh, nice catch on that Nikita.
Too far out.
Yep. Pushing him far out enough so it'll get him that game. And Disco is going to take the first game.
And we are in winners round 3 for anybody keeping track at home on the bracket.
Yeah, and looking very good in that game, I have to say.
Ooh, Ehis making some traction here. Beating out Big Will and Ash and Dragoon.
Oh my god. Not like this.
Attack facing IHaveYourIP later. Zubat against Robopanda. HiQ against Arrow. Stealth Pilot on Natch. Llomomo versus Ratio. To be shouted out.
Nope, just kind of a lot of people just
wishing down here.
Oh yeah, you lost
That's
round 1 against Robopanda. But now into this game 2.
Yep, here we go.
On to Kalos. I also dislike this stage. Well, I dislike this stage, but for the opposite reason. So previously, I think I would have thought that FD in this matchup would be Bowser's favorite. Whereas, yeah, that was a very good read on the jump in response to grenade. Whereas this stage, I feel like this stage is very heavily Snake favored. I could be wrong, of course, but the side platforms give you additional range to do back throw C4 combos, which are things that I like using for my kick confirms. The stage being flat doesn't really matter because you can just camp on the sides. You just platform camp on either side of the stage. It's like a town transformation, and you can do really dumb stuff with the fact that there's an entire straight wall on the ground or on the side of the stage because you can just Nikita lower parts of the wall if you're playing against a character with a straight up recovery. But, taking the first stock there while I was talking about snake stuff, and yeah, Disco still looking very solid on this snake. Just playing very non-committal. Not going for too committal of options, and if he sees Winro doing any sort of committal kinds of approaches, he just looks to punish him. So, very nice gameplay so far from Disco.
Disco is quickly becoming one of my favorite players to watch, honestly. He's got a really good snake game.
I've been a Disco fan since pre-COVID, of course. Yeah. I think I remember.
I was cool since before being cool was cool.
I mean, I remember Disco from Smash 4. I love that. That is just wild.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Amongst Us?
No, Amongst Us is the medieval Among Us.
Okay. Yeah, we're done on this. If anyone's listening to the stream, I apologize. Oh, it gets the sticky on him there.
Uh-oh.
Yep. It's not like it really matters as much if you're not doing like longer setups, but it's just percent. Yeah. And percent is nuts.
Just put a little extra on there.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
very
Winro.
Nice there. That was just very clean looking. Like, just a very clean look to it. Nice. Maximum pummels into the F tilts. And yeah, another game going over to Disco. Just very clean. Very clean, very safe gameplay.
All right, just good snake play. Yeah.
Yeah, this Disco guy's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
This Disco guy's pretty good.
How you dancing?
He's Disco dancing.
Good stuff. Really interesting group of players here tonight, honestly. Like, we got a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces.
Yeah, I mean...
But I think, in part, this is the Smash community of the general surrounding area of Minnesota, right?
Right. We had a huge turnout tonight. I think this is our biggest event.
I would say, yeah.
Well, I think it actually just is our biggest event.
When it comes to sheer numbers, pretty big.
Well, I meant literally. Like, this is literally the biggest event we've had.
Yeah. I think we've had bigger brackets before. Because didn't we have that one that was like 40-some people in the bracket? How many's in this one? Oh, 44. Oh. Yeah, this is our biggest one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I see what you mean.
But...
Fire! Looks like...
hopefully it'll be... Oh, it's Zubat, it looks like.
Yeah, Zubat.
Picking Tiffany.
Pokemon Trainer.
Robopanda.
Is this an Italian Tifa reference? Is that what this is?
Yeah, probably.
I'm unfamiliar with the entire scope of the Italian Tifa meme, other than the fact that she is
Italian
American.
No! We gotta leave it at that. Robopanda on
Duck Hunt.
the Duck Hunt.
Yeah, so Robopanda feeling very
Pokemon
confident in this Duck Hunt.
Oh, sick. I am really enjoying this Pokemon Trainer off the Zubat. I think it's really fun to watch.
His name is Zubat. He's playing Pokemon Trainer.
Heck.
Very funny.
Coincidence?
Oh my god, is it a coincidence? Sure it is.
What's that one voice? Did you know?
Did you game? Did you know? Oh, gets a shield break. Just a really random shield break and hits it with the Flare Blitz.
Nice. Charizard gets a little bite of dog steak.
And burn.
Your attack has been lowered. We gotta do Pokemon Showdown tournaments. That's what we should do for one of our streams.
We gotta do a Pokemon Unite tournament.
A recent one on G4 was actually really entertaining.
Yeah, Frost did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
He really won it, but it was a good time. Caught the tail end of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Just
Good old-fashioned Squirtle action.
Yeah, Robopanda not really able to keep his Squirtle out super well.
Give him a little Squirtle.
He's got to force him to trade a Camelot and, yeah, get those kinds of kills when he's playing at high percent. But
stick him on the camera.
Yeah, 50% of extra credit here for Zubat.
I still think the Ivysaur is the best play, honestly. Like,
yeah, I agree. Ivysaur is the most well-rounded Pokemon in the set overall.
Yeah. And I just think Zubat's Ivysaur is really strong compared to the other two. I mean, we saw some good Squirtle action. But in the Squad Strike, Ivysaur was doing work.
Generally, Ivysaur, well, gets it with the spike. Should kill off that, yeah. Ivysaur is generally the most practiced Pokemon, I would say, arguably for people, for a lot of people. When they came out earlier.
Yeah.
I think an exception for this, kind of came when Tweak was playing the character more, and it was he played very Squirtle based. But still with Ivysaur, because Ivysaur needed to get nerfed.
Agreed.
But then Ivysaur got nerfed. And people still played a lot of Ivysaur, of course.
I really hope we end up in that Project Plus, because I think you can straight up play a card, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
If that's the case.
Oh, forward throw. Hits him with a long neck.
Little giraffe, get over there.
Yeah, generally people really know how to play Ivysaur, and not that many people play Squirtle super well or Charizard super well. Usually it's one or the other. But that's just that's a generalization. That's just you're always going to have, one of them's always going to be your best, one of them's always going to be your second best, one of them's always going to be your
they need to be separated so people can practice this stuff. That's why they did that in Project Melee. And then they gave Charizard armor. Actual, physical armor.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I like it that they're one character.
That's interesting.
But that's just because I think they play much more interestingly as one character.
I just wish you had the option.
They're just less defined. Because if they were three different characters, they'd probably have to be extremely defined in what their roles are.
Yeah.
And they'd probably have to have a little bit of different kits maybe. But in this, they're just supposed to be pretty good at a lot of things, which is nice. And which makes them better, arguably, because they're just that much more of an all-arounder. Since you already have three characters, so you function as an all-arounder by default.
I mean, definitely putting in work over here.
Yeah.
Zubat is.
You just an all-arounder. Yeah, that up air and down air, the blooms are definitely very strong coming from this Ivysaur here.
Good stuff. Ooh, going real low.
Yeah, trying to punish that Duck Hunt recovery. I mean, Duck Hunt with a very exploitable recovery, but
you gotta get in there to get it.
It's got some vertical height, so sometimes can be pretty difficult to punish.
I love the facial animations. Switching to Charizard.
Going for the spike, trying to get a quick kill.
Oh no,
that's unfortunate. Getting the
would have
quick kill,
recovered with any other Pokemon.
No. He's already falling. If he was already falling, he would have just died.
Couldn't have switched into the Ivysaur and upbeat out of it?
No, he couldn't. Well, he'd have to switch it to Squirtle. And
Waterfall.
Depending on how low he would have done it, he might not have been able to live just because he cast well. I'm not sure. That's a good point. Okay,
punishing the Flare Blitz.
But yeah, this Charizard just can seal stocks out pretty quick. I mean, up smash out of shield, tip F tilt.
Midair switching to Squirtle, putting in the hurt.
Yeah. Immediately switching over to the Squirtle to get these low percentage combos. But yeah, Squirtle.
Smart use of can.
Very light. So switching to Ivysaur, midweight character, but even that's not going to be enough to let you walk through an F smash. And now down to our last stock in this game too. Robopanda being able to recover with the Duck Hunt there.
Okay. Watch that can. Frisbees.
Catches him with the jab, though.
Little play disc.
Yeah, looking for these F tilts. Going very low with that back.
You could play as the Duck a second. Second player puts in puts in their controller, and then they can actually move the Duck around. Oh!
I'd only want to hunt the dog, though. That just feels like the agency is all on.
Yeah, that's why all those Flash games existed where you could shoot the dog.
But yeah, Zubat taking another win there.
Taking a win with Pokemon Trainer. I like it.
I mean, down to last stock, but
This is good stuff.
just like really consistent advantages throughout throughout these games for Zubat.
Yeah.
Robopanda probably thinking if probably leaving because it's regular singles bracket. This is best 5. So yeah, that'll be it. Zubat moving on.
To the losers. Where we got? Who we got? Who?
Looks like Loaf is going to be playing now.
Again?
Yeah, Ehis. Yep, Ehis Loaf.
Oh, that could be fun.
Or Ehis.
Ehis. Loaf and Ehis. Exciting.
Yep, this is a...
Ehis is a pretty solid Yoshi player, so I think this is a big moment for Ehis.
I want to see it. I mean, I imagine Loaf is probably just going to play Wario again into Ehis, but...
Has he played Loaf before?
Oh, yeah, they've played.
Have they?
Yeah, you were there. You were commentating the set, too.
Oh, damn it. Memory of a goldfish. Once it hits long term, I'll have it down to a science. Short term memory, not great. Especially when we get in these late nights.
Yeah, it's, what, almost 10?
Yeah.
2 brackets left to finish.
Ooh.
Though I imagine Squad Strike's probably getting pretty close. Actually, where are we, Squad Strike?
Well, we got
2 sets getting played right now.
Yeah. So it's either going to be Stealth Pilot, or IHaveYourIP, or Disco, or Llomomo, or Ashen Dragoon.
Okay. Winro not managing to move on. Big Fs.
Somebody's facing Loaf in the grand final. Right now, Ehis.
7 rings in hand.
The
I have
Sonic
major
song?
respect because I have seen Ehis go for this decision before. Do this exact stage with this exact song choice. And it's when he needs to get focused.
This is a hype-up moment, huh? Put your name down there, bud. What are you doing?
I'll do it eventually.
You got this.
From the worst Sonic games.
Which Sonic game was that?
Sonic and the Secret Rings. Well, that game is horrible, yeah.
Blech.
I think it could be worse.
Well, yeah, but
Sonic and the Black Knight.
that's worse.
Well, I guess I wouldn't really know.
Most Sonic games are bad.
Well, I never played Sonic and the Secret Rings. I just heard it was horrible.
You saved yourself from utter depression.
Yeah, getting started in this, he's playing pretty defensive. I mean, starting 2 interactions by kind of just running away.
The bike with the phone.
But it kind of makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
just forcing forcing Wario to just walk into you. Oh,
Uh-oh.
very close.
Yeah, almost got silly with it. He's good spacing.
Yeah, just trying to get Loaf to play careless so that he can exploit him for overextending with his, I mean, high percentage hurt box and kind of explosive combo game.
Okay. The bike.
I mean, Ehis is going to be going for a lot of the fairs as well. I mean, he's going to probably look to put his opponent on like 60 or anywhere between about 60 and 80%.
Okay.
And then set up something near the sides of the stage. So,
Looking for a kill now.
okay. Speaking of looking for kills, though,
Loaf's got one.
yeah, Loaf picking it up with the back air,
Bunch of bike.
and Ehis, I mean, playing very slow, very composed.
This is a lot more measured of a match than I honestly expected. Okay.
I mean, usually Ehis can kind of tend to go in a lot. Okay, very nice fair there. Yeah, catching the mid hitbox for the fair. So not the spike hitbox, but the throw-in, the outward horizontal hitbox.
Sure.
No, it can't be worse. Oh my god.
Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Secret Rings is all motion control with a single Wiimote. That is the worst game
One of your
I've
friend's
ever
favorite
heard of.
games. Will you please buy your friend a game?
Yeah.
Like any game.
Have you thought about being a better friend? No offense.
Down throw. What do we got?
Yeah, he said very high percent here, but both players still on their second stocks. Love's got a full waft riding in that Tokus as well.
Building in the nuts.
Oof. Catching some inward movement with that F tilt, and now on to last stock for Ehis. And he's got to be contesting this Wario Loft as well. Though I mean, I feel like whenever I am commentating Loaf, I always end up talking about that a lot because he's not actually a player that it feels that dependent on Wario Loft to win his games. But, like, he's not the kind of player who will, like, refuse to use it.
Solid shit like this is exactly what...
Oh, trying to go for kill off the top there.
Is that a DI to survive out of that?
I don't think that ever would have actually killed off the top there. Wario up B has a farther horizontal hitbox, or like a horizontal sending hitbox than it does a vertical one. So
wow.
I think pretty much any time he wasn't going to die from that, it was just a freeze frame because maybe he had bad DI.
Interesting.
But I don't even know with bad DI.
Oh, got him.
Nice, yeah.
Gut. Loaf takes game 1.
Loaf just really consistent
Solid match.
playing Wario.
Hey, he's come out of this, honestly. It would be close.
I think
he would really have to fight for it, but I think the potential is there.
Oh yeah, I mean they played before and it was pretty close.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually got a game win, but
Be something interesting once we actually get the opportunity to crunch some data to see like all these different matchups.
very much so. I think in terms of this specific matchup,
What song's he going for? Targets.
that's the best song on the stage, by the way. Because
Yeah?
the classic Melee Targets music, so it's the down, 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 down,
Oh,
down,
yeah.
down, 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 down.
Yeah.
Banger song. Not my favorite song, of course, on those stages. You would probably agree with me on my favorite song, in the sense of you would also think it's your favorite song. It's Proof of a Hero.
Where's that from?
Monster Hunter.
Yeah!
Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Yeah, that's Proof of a Hero. It's in this game. You can play with it on any of the Battlefield stages and any of the like the third-party stages. So
If I can convince Black Eyes to let me just stream a bunch of Monster Hunter, they're gonna see it.
do Monster Hunter pub lobbies.
Yeah, man. Me and you just rotate people in and out, do some hunts on the Switch.
Yeah, I'll play iPatch only. Well, I don't have it on the Switch though.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could get Rise, and then it would make more sense. But
It's also available on PC, but Loaf putting out a lot of big percents already in the start of game 2.
oh, good parry there as well.
That's a smart parry. Couldn't do anything with that, but
Max pummels. Max the pummels out on this one.
poke him.
Wow. I guess hitting it with a very weak spot of the back air and just pushing Ehis off a little bit with that hitbox.
Forward throw. Coming in.
Yeah, he's trying to punish this low recovery. But
Yeah, he
just
was
unable.
efficient for something. What do we got? Nice.
Okay, down smash is going to take that first stock,
Nice.
and Ehis off to the races.
We very well could see a game between, but now it's even.
Yeah, but instantly matched, and now both players on a clean second stock.
He's definitely a player who wants to be as competitive as they can. They're always talking about how they can improve.
And how they can get on PR specifically.
Yeah. I don't blame them. Coming out here trying to make a statement.
Yeah, just an honest young Yoshi player in this world.
Yeah.
Can I get a thumbs up in chat for any other honest Yoshi players in this world? I quite dislike Yoshi.
Yeah.
I have talked about this every time in my. I don't even think it's anything wrong with him. I just think he's too goofy. I guess I just think he's too goofy. That's a really nice catch. Tipper F Dilt gonna take that stock for Loaf, and now last stock for Ehis, and a full waft for Loaf. Not that he really uses it that much. I'm gonna start saying this more. Because I feel like Loaf, as a player, I mean,
He just holds on to it.
when he gets very high, it does feel like he tends to hold on to it for a very long time. Because he'll use, like, half-charge while what it feels like without second thought. Like, if he's going to get a combo extension that can finish into, like, a half-charge waft,
Yeah.
which is perfect for him. But when it comes to full waft, it's... I wonder if it's just because of, like, it's like, better as a recovery move, or... if it's just for like an insurance thing, but Ehis managed to take that stock.
Puts Loaf on their last stock. Gotta turn things around a little bit.
Yeah, I mean 150% for Ehis here. He's got to be playing this up close game very carefully.
Exceptionally clean.
Weak hit of that dash attack, but that's an F tilt. That'll be the game.
Loaf takes it. Now.
Yep. So yeah, another
solid game from Loaf, honestly.
yeah, and that one was much less close than their previous sets. I felt like where he's, I mean, challenged Loaf kind of every game. Got some like really disgusting kills off the sides with Yoshi 4 there. But this time, just not really being able to convert off of that. So Loaf is going to be moving on in our winners bracket, and we'll probably get to see Ehis more in our losers bracket.
Yep. Coming up next, singles Smash Bros. Bracket on free spring, we got Hype Too Hard
And Grecian.
and Grisham.
Is it?
No,
It's Zubat. Oh, that should be an interesting one. Hype Too Hard.
You think Zubat goes into Roy?
I have no idea
contest
what
the Falco?
No idea what he's going to play. I think Zubat is a pretty smart player. I don't want to don't want to go out of my reason at all. Can we ban? You know what? We'll put a poll at our next Smash tournament on should we ban Silver PC from our Twitch chat. And if it goes through, we'll definitely consider it at the very least.
Give it to the people.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna go for the Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was gonna pick into this in terms of like for multiple characters.
Sure.
Like which one of his multiple characters he would pick, but just going to opt with the Pokemon trainer, just playing a nice all-arounder. No reflector available in Pokemon trainer. Not like it would matter that much, but yeah, just gonna get started.
Is a
playing
good
this
player
one.
though, so we'll see where the dice fall on it. But I, for one, am excited for this match.
Yeah, and I think from the way this game is turning out tempo-wise, I quite liked it. Hype Too Hard, when he's playing against Squirtle, he really wants to be trying to play slow. Slowing the tempo down of the game is very, 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 very good.
Nice
for what
stalls.
He wants.
Very good recovery.
Now on Charizard, the heavy character is gonna get comboed a lot by Falco.
Switch into Squirtle as soon as you can. Makes sense.
Yeah, Squirtle gives your opponent kind of chances to get kills on you at early percent, but only if they can combo you pretty consistently, which Falco is a character that can definitely kind of do that. So very nice so far, though. Just playing very composed, and yeah, I really like this gameplay from Hype Too Hard, and reading that neutral getup, getting the kill with the lingering hit of the up smash, and that's going to put him in an advantage here. But
oh, Charizard!
That is a down throw back air. I can't believe that actually confirmed, but
that was sick.
That's even, yeah. Even Stevens now.
Squirtle. Oh, the waterfall.
Yeah. But this is very hard. And playing against Pokemon Trainer is all a question of if you know what tempo that you want to play at.
Right.
Because you're constantly being forced to shift tempo depending on the character that you're playing against. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of trying to catch your opponent in those rhythm shakeups like you're talking about. So I can see how that would be a challenge for somebody like Hype Too Hard, who's all about getting in there and making these big combo plays.
Well, it's also really just about, well, definitely because of the approaching, but it's really all about the Squirtle, because the slower that he plays when he's playing against Squirtle is better for him, because he won't get hardcore comboed everywhere.
Ooh. Here comes the Ivysaur.
Okay.
Oh, that was nasty.
Very nice. Yeah.
Sick.
Sealing that out with the Ivysaur down air. I mean, it's a really large hitbox, and Falco has a very exploitable recovery, so just very well played from Zubat to be able to punish that. But now stuck off stage on this Charizard. And this is a big body character looking to get combo.
Coming in. Just got to catch him.
Nice. Just ends up doing the regular landing. Goes for the falling nair into the up smash, but just kills with the straight up smash instead.
Going to Ivysaur. Keep him at bay with that Razor Leaf.
It's also knowing, like, that you have to DI moves in specific ways, or knowing like you have to play around really specific stuff.
Whoa!
Like switching into that Charizard and going for an up B.
Nice. That was really cool.
Like
I haven't got to see a whole lot of high-level Pokemon trainers, so this is really exciting for me.
Yeah, I mean Zubat definitely performing on this Pokemon trainer in this bracket. So
I agree.
Been nice to see.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I thought Hype Too Hard is playing pretty well though. I felt like his game plan at the start was very calculated. Like you want to play slow against Squirtle, and since you're a character with an almost full screen projectile, it pretty much always benefits you to just play slower.
Yeah.
Like force your opponent to approach into you, make mistakes, so that you're able to capitalize off of it. But now,
I believe it.
We're headed to Triplats, and as Squirtle, I feel like Triplats are not something that I would not want, because it feels like I could definitely get some combos done on Triplats and be very annoying about it.
It's being pretty decisive for Zubat right now. Give him the runaround on these Triplats.
Yeah, so far 70% from the Squirtle.
Coming in the circle.
Yeah, I feel like in
Truly disgusting.
this matchup, you just kind of have to play as if you're playing against all three of the characters, not just any individual. So
Smart play.
yeah, opting for kind of like a mid-sized stage is fine, but I feel like he wants like a big stage so that he can camp Pokemon Trainer.
I was definitely looking for maybe a kill confirm out of the Ivysaur and just couldn't quite catch Falco because Falco just picked up in tempo. And so now we're in this situation, but that claw.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a character that just wants to wrest tempo away from the enemy, just go Charizard, right? If they're at high percents, it just takes away all their tempo. But now,
Is a great move.
taking this extra credit when you can get it, Zubat, 44% so far, and up to almost 60% for Hype Too Hard.
Nice.
Almost 80, and now, I mean, we're looking on the verge of a kill with an Ivysaur hitbox.
Yeah. It's close. All I gotta do is catch this Falco.
Going for
Too
an
hard
smash, but
does get him.
getting the Nair drag down there.
Going for the iframes Charizard.
Oh, that was a really rough set of DI, but
This feels risky to me.
wow, that hit actually might have saved him a little bit. I don't know if he knew that might have saved him, but either way. On the last stock here for Hype Too Hard, Zubat just playing very consistently, able to get so much value out of each of his characters.
Squirtle.
Yep. I mean, you can't contest. This character is just it's just like Pichu. Just can
So fast.
very easily get these quick run-up combos on you, and it's hard to really be able to do anything about it.
Nice interrupt with the Razor Leaf. Oh, into the Vine Whip. He's got him. Zubat takes the game.
Not similar.
Interesting. Hell yeah.
There are a lot of ways to say they're not similar. Yes.
Let's go. I think we're going IHaveYourIP and Disco.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a
On
Pichu
stream.
game, Cranky, in my opinion. I mean, he started the game off by getting a 90% string off of like 3 hits. Okay,
Crazy.
you know what? Fair enough. Actually, fair enough. That's why you have the other Pokemon, though.
Good stuff.
The other Pokemon can kill it 30 off stage. Squirtle, yeah, just doesn't really have kill power, which is why he's balanced.
In between this and the next match, and I need to run some of our ads.
Okay.
Just real quick. They're all like 2 seconds. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go into IHaveYourIP versus Disco. I think this is an exciting match, personally.
I'm not excited to watch this.
Really? I think it's going to be really fun.
I only say that because I already know what the character matchup is going to be, and it's not.
Hey, extended high volume listening may damage your hearing.
That's right, kids.
Hello.
Be very careful.
Don't hurt your ears.
This is probably going to be Snake Game and Launch.
Yeah, probably.
So it'll be very slow. Well, it's probably going to be slow. Disco kind of always has the tendency to surprise in these kinds of matchups, in that he will play a little bit faster. Like, he tends to play a little bit faster than your average Snake player. So, grenade only set? I hope so. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. I think it would probably not work super well in a Game & Launch.
Looks like our players are determining final setup and then audio. Looked like Disco really wanted to run his headphones. Ooh, kill him.
It'll be I can't imagine he would not pick Snake here. Except I can, which is the worst part. Is I can definitely imagine Disco being like, I hate playing Game & Watch Snake. I would much rather play any other character in this matchup. I could really you can go Roy. Yeah, Roy's not bad. Another sortie character he could pick.
Yeah.
He could go...
What you thinking about, Disco? Rob.
Don't pick Rob. He's only hovering Rob.
Rob.
He's not going to pick Rob.
Give me the Rob.
Yeah, if Disco picks Rob, this is probably not going to be a grenade-only set.
Oh, you don't think?
Not really, no.
What makes you say that?
It's the amount of grenades.
I want to see him play Sonic.
Nah, he's got to... Come on.
What you doing? Oh, what you doing? Oh!
He would not play all of them.
Pokemon Trainer.
He's going Roy, right?
No?
Yeah, he's going Roy.
Yeah, Roy. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. I believe this.
I mean, it makes sense. And Disco's Roy has looked pretty solid.
It's been a good night for Disco Roy, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how he can perform on this
Let's
pick.
go. Oh, up the out of shield already.
Okay, yeah, get used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Game & Watch Classic. Especially because now it's going to be a aggressor character into a more of like traditionally defensive character. So
yeah.
Or rather, I mean, it's kind of hard to like really put Game & Watch in like one. Oh, that was a very nice combo.
Nice.
Or little nice string. It's kind of hard to put Game & Watch in any individual category.
Whoa!
Very nice catch on that. On ledge options, rather. I believe he jumped there and actually just caught him with the dancing blade.
Coming in. There's that upbeat.
But yeah, now Disco holding the lead. IHaveYourIP is going to be forced to approach now.
Speed out of combo.
Yes.
Just get out of jail free. See ya.
Game & Watch is pretty cool.
Oh, nah.
Okay, reading the rollback. And I mean, Cream, you'll see that a lot in his gameplay. I feel like a lot of it is understanding what kind of moves or where his opponent wants to position on stage and understanding how he can punish that and how easily he can punish it. So being willing to go for the stuff that's like 50-50s and understanding when something is too risky. I think Cream does a really good job of that.
Yeah, he's got a really good understanding of where to position his character to really maximize the effectiveness of Game & Watch, I think.
Yeah, and he does this all without owning a Switch, so
yeah.
That makes it kind of cooler. But I mean, in this game, not really being able to find an answer to the Disco Roy. 140% on Disco, and 83% on Game & Watch. If Disco stays at this percent, I mean, this could very easily just convert into a free kill off a straight hit through Game & Watch. I mean, we're at Game & Watch kill percent.
Yeah.
We've been at Game & Watch kill percent for maybe 30%.
Yeah.
With a Rage Roy. So.
Okay.
I want to know when his up throw would kill with full Rage against Game & Watch. Are we thinking like 130, 140%? Hits it with the raw dashy though. That's a dash attack that will send him straight off.
Disco in a great situation right now against IHaveYourIP. I mean, 3 stocks ahead.
Yeah. Disco looking very consistent, very confident on this Roy. That's what I really like to see. Because Disco is a player who has really shown... He's shown his secondaries a lot on stream, mostly in regards to like the harder matchups he has to play for his Snake, but it's nice to see him just pulling it out and being confident about it. So,
agreed. Losing
his first stock there, and now 77% on IHaveYourIP's last stock. So, I mean, in a pretty good position in this first game of the set.
Wow.
Catches him with the dancing blade again, just the jump off ledge, and another free stock. Disco looking really good to start off.
I think so. I think you stick with the Roy at this point.
Oh, I don't think there's a chance he'd switch after winning.
No.
But this is only a best of 2 as well. He only needs to win one more game. So he'll probably... Punch Smashville? Holy shit. So I think Smashville is a good stage. I don't know how good it is for this matchup.
Who picked it?
Cream.
Okay.
But that's just because I don't know how much room you want to let yourself play with.
Right.
Like, you can acknowledge that, like, you know, there could be like a, you know, that you want a stage with a lot of room so that you're able to kind of win those altercations more, where Disco is forced to approach into him, and so it's Game & Watch that is catching Roy out of his approach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
this is feeling like Disco Friday, though, Taco Guy.
Disco Friday.
Ooh.
You very well could see it.
Yeah, but so far, I mean, Kareem doing very well on the stage. I mean, he's going to be able to get what he really wants, which is being able to extend situations of disadvantage where he is going from one ledge trap on one side of the stage to another ledge trap on the other side of the stage, because he has so much control over this middle space on the stage.
Yeah.
So it's the only place Disco can really hope to be is on the ground underneath the platform and holding ledge.
Yeah. He's definitely doing an okay job right now. It's a lot of back and forth. It still could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, what's really good is just IHaveYourIP wasn't able to get any sort of like substantial advantage.
He comes in with the key.
Yeah, that was really close to getting a substantial advantage, let me tell you. Yeah, he hasn't. Oh, that chair. That was a linger chair.
Oh.
Tries to go for a punish on, I don't know, on the key or turtle, but just unable to get it. And now,
interesting exchange.
yeah, not killing the Game & Watch with an up smash there. Pretty
Here
unfortunate.
comes the extra credit. 24.
Very nice boost F tilt. Catches him with the armpit of the sword hitbox. It's max damage, max knockback. And we're on second stocks apiece.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Trying to land the counter, predicting the smash attack, knowing that Kareem likes going for that kind of setup.
Percentage. Catching a fire. Bacon. Pork chop. A little bit of tempura shrimp. Okay.
Catches him with the upward angled dancing blade.
Wild.
But so far, Kareem just in a huge advantage on this stock. 130% for Disco. Goes for the get-up attack with the iframes to get out of that trap. But now, stuck in disadvantage again on ledge. And the higher percent Disco gets without actually losing his stock, the better of a position that he's put in.
Yeah, because then those hits become a lot more dangerous. But he's going to eat a stock there.
I think with Rage, it kills at probably about 45%. For Cranky's question, Chad, is my guess is probably at 45%. And Disco looking very solid, even though he is down. If he's able to convert this stock, I mean, Game & Watch is at almost 100%. But this is a lot of damage on this stock.
And then you got to deal with that in the next stock. That's the issue. Out of shield. Free real estate, man. Okay.
Oh, just a run-up F-smash. I respect the attempt, but...
Sometimes you gotta try.
Okay, nice. Punishes that landing with the F-tilt, and we're on last stock apiece.
Gotta pick up momentum, but unfortunately, here comes the jab.
Pretty substantial advantage here for IHaveYourIP, though. I mean, almost 110%, and that's a stock. That's the game.
IHaveYourIP tying things up. We are 1-1.
Yeah, if this is truly Disco Friday, Disco will win this.
I would do a little disco dance.
Listen, the faithful are rewarded. The faithful are rewarded. Just keep that in mind, and it'll happen.
Fortune favors the bold, as said Kratos from the God of War novel.
Okay, opting for the small battlefield. I kind of like this. Where the snake? Well, Dravis, let me tell you, Snake bad into Game & Watch. Into Game & Watch who
Snake
plays...
struggles.
Listen, I know for a fact that Kareem is pretty familiar with playing against Snake, not just from playing against Disco, not just from playing against me, just in general. This guy knows Snake. I'm not at all surprised to see Disco opting for Roy. I am surprised to see it looking so well, because he's played the Roy before. It has gotten really close, but now, I mean,
there's a potential victory here.
Yeah, he is definitely looking potentially really good in this set. But
a couple of back-to-back dash attacks.
Yeah, just getting started in this quick 35 from IHaveYourIP onto Disco here, but now Disco contesting Game Watch in the air with these hitboxes, trying to catch the ledge option with the F smash, but
great conversion, dodging that bomb earlier.
Ooh, very nice raw bear as well, and barely avoiding the bacon. I mean, both of these players are doing so many little nuances in their gameplay to try to help improve their chances in this game. It is really wonderful to see.
I think honestly they both really understand what both characters are good at, so they're adapting. And it's true. Like, we are seeing some exceptionally high level play, I think, tonight.
Yeah, very much so. I think for Kareem, I think a little bit different because he has to adapt to a direct character. Whereas for Disco, it was knowing that his adaptation had to be switching his character in this matchup. Yep. Kareem reading the landing option there and taking this first stock of this game. 117% on him, though, so not a...
He's got to turn it around. He's got to turn around quick. 38% on Roy. What do you got? This is the throw. Coming in, gets interrupted by the bacon.
Yeah, just tries to jump in.
Yeah, up out of shield. When you got it, you got it. Hold this bomb. Hold this chair. I have your IP. Make it a tear.
Yeah, I mean, just exploiting Disco in these instances, and now Disco on his last stock in this winner's bracket.
Got to get past I have your IP. Couple back-to-back dashes.
That's just it's just unfortunate. He's just got to be able to steal this first stock to have a chance at getting any of the other ones, but it's just hard contesting with Game Watch up close.
Got good advantage. That's tough.
Well, it's not that he just has good advantage. He just has good moves. This guy's got some good moves.
He's got the moves, that's for sure.
He also, they really made it their mission, or Nintendo rather, made it their mission to make Game & Watch feel more like an annoying character to play against in this game.
They did it. Congratulations.
Catches him with the fair. Yep, Disco, 2 stocks on IHaveYourIP here.
Fairly confident with high percentage, though. In previous.
He's playing a really explosive character, so I'd love to see him pull out a win here, but Kareem is just in full dominance in this game. I mean, that last stock was just absolutely brutal for Disco.
It's been fairly even, but this match has definitely been all I have your IP. The spooks.
Oh, 150% on Disco now.
Now he can make the risk. He can go low. He's got the stock.
Yeah, I mean, he could go for like a suicide move technically, but I mean, this is getting kind of ridiculous. Game & Watch just struggling to kill to the furthest extent, and
165.
Got him. Playing against a character who can really hard punish him for it. Not gonna die though. And
I have your IP. 2-1.
Yep, I have your IP. Gonna be taking it away.
Zubat stealth on stream? Is that where we're going?
Yeah, it sounds like it. How close? Wait. Are we just waiting to finish our squad strike bracket until we do more singles?
It's not a me decision. I don't know.
You're right. I just don't know.
I just commentate here. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I just show up. I don't even commentate. I just show up. They put me on mic.
Yeah, I like set up all the things and you just hang out.
Yeah, pretty
Which,
much.
granted, you have a lot of the data side of the commentary, so I feel like it's an equivalent exchange.
I just talk about a lot of things specifically. The more confident you say specific things, the more they sound correct.
Hey, whatever works, man. Let's go. Zubat.
Go down. Okay.
Wishing taking a close match to Stealth Pilot in the loser bracket.
Pokemon
Llomomo
Trainer.
beat Ash into Green. So Disco will face Llomomo next.
And that's for our Squad Strike bracket. We're just running another bracket on the side. We'll be putting the top 4 on our stream, but just wanted to check in quick. But now we're going to be going into our first match of our winners semifinals. Yeah, winners semis? No, winners quarters, right? No, winners semis. Of our winners semifinals, yep.
So first to 3.
Yes. Yeah, so Stealth Pilot into Zubat. This will be, I mean, Bowser versus Pokemon Trainer in the first game at the very least. And so far, Stealth Pilot doing very well.
He caught him! That's what I was just thinking. You got to catch that little dude. And he did.
Oh. Stealth Pilot loves to use that Bowser Bomb on ledge, put pressure on his opponent.
Precisely, yeah. It scares me every time he does that Bowser Bomb so close to the edge. But he's got it set for it. It works.
Oh, going for the dash turnaround up tilt to try to get an
wants
anti-air
those,
off him, but hits him with the bear.
Yep.
Take that first stop.
Really going for those side B grabs, which is one of my favorite moves in the game, honestly. It's real good.
It's a pretty solid kill option against high percent, but that's a flare blitz
Bustling
coming out.
through. Wow, that was sick.
Yeah, you know, Bowser, you're not the only guy who uses fire around here. And then the
Not the only dragon in town.
withdrawal is so funny. Oh my god.
Woo. Spike.
Yeah,
Push Stealth Pilot.
huge percentage advantage here for Stealth Pilot. And
With the tilt.
yep, that up tilt functioning as a really solid anti-air. Stealth Pilot loves using that.
Pick him up and throw him, man. It's such a good move.
Oh, going for the neutral beat there.
The Charizard on the Bowser seems to be working great.
Yeah, I mean, Charizard is a character who does have some combo potential, especially when he's paired against a heavy character.
He's got a little bit of
Oh.
armor, I think, too. Wow, that was
Yeah,
great.
very nice coming out from Zubat to steal that stock off stage.
Come on. We are actually a lot more even than I kind of thought at the beginning of this match.
Yeah, I mean, it's an 80% lead here for Stealth Pilot, but oh, Zubat. Okay, 2 jab resets.
Whoa.
Now up to 95%.
Dragons. Look,
Yeah.
King Koopa
Get up attacks
takes a point.
right into the up smash. Or into a regular up smash, I suppose. And yeah, first game over to Stealth Pilot in our best of 5 winners semis. Yeah, playing very clean. I mean, I feel like Bowser as a character is kind of very shoehorned in on his heavy aspect. He has lots of heavy moves. If you trade with him, you're gonna feel sad. That's kind of the thing.
He's got real good armor. Sometimes he
he
can
got
just
good armor.
go through things. I was very surprised to see the Charizard just blast through his neutral fire, though.
Yeah,
That's a good option. I like that option.
Flare Blitz is a move that Charizard does have. Yes, I 100% agree. Most of the time, it's an okay option, but yes, against the Bowser fire, it was good.
So
Yeah.
it's risky.
Yep.
But in that specific situation, I think it was a really solid play.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, Zubat playing a lot better in this start. Actually holding the lead, playing the Squirtle instead of being behind in percent, and now switching over to the Ivysaur, but it's a very minor percent lead. Oh, yeah, the percent lead grows almost 30. Yep, more than 30% now. Yeah,
Definitely
gets the punish off stage.
A monstrous character, I think, to face there on the ledge, especially tonight. Zubat has been hitting those ledges.
Yeah, very
Real-
much
real
so.
good.
Yeah, I mean, his ledge trapping has been on point for sure. And Ivysaur, a character with a lot of options in ledge traps. It's nice to see them succeeding. Just seeing some good play. So.
Yeah. Honestly, out of all the players I've seen tonight, I think Zubat has been the most fun to watch for me because I just haven't seen a lot of pro players do Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, I mean, I've also quite enjoyed watching Zubat.
Yeah, good times. Regardless of where you end up tonight, Zubat, if you're watching this VOD, we appreciate you.
Yeah, very much so. Thanks for coming out to the event, and you just screwed over Stealth Pilot with that neutral air. Very nice. Getting that stock up a no tech zone.
Wow. Retake those.
And nice, getting a really good combo started off there with Squirtle into more percent here. Up to 70% now.
Keep him back. Swap into the Soar.
Yeah, swap into this Ivysaur. Get some hits with your disjoints and keep yourself safe.
Aerial. Forward aerial. Ooh!
Yeah, very quick
parry into the dash in.
Rick Perry.
Oh! Caught him with the up smash.
That was a tipper. My goodness,
Nice.
Bowser practically jumped.
That was awesome. Now things get serious. Zubat. Oh,
Okay.
Zubat with the spike! Takes a game.
Jab, side B.
That was awesome. Very, very cool way to end that set, honestly.
Yeah, and Zubat looking very good in that game.
Going into game 2.
Or 3.
Going into game 3.
Because in that first game, it felt like Stealth Pilot just managed to get an advantage immediately from contesting Squirtle up close.
Yep.
And then just kind of naturally snowballed it every time they were interacting with the other Pokemon for Pokemon Trainer.
Definitely tripping up some of the just back and forth play that Stealth Pilot's probably used to. Because he plays a lot of... He's been playing a lot of players that play the same character kind of frequently. And so it's weird, I probably, in his situation, to face all these different characters and mid-match have to adapt.
It's actually funny to think about because I don't think that's the case.
You don't think?
I only say that because he's playing a heavy character.
Okay.
So if you're not playing like a character that's like super combo dependent, you don't need to be as consistent in regards to, or it doesn't matter as much because it's like the things that change between the Pokemon don't matter to what Bowser wants to do.
Because combos situations change based on character weight and what percentage you're at, and Bowser just wants to hit you.
Yeah, Bowser's just gonna get some hits on you. Like,
oh, the Squirtle though.
Like no matter what character you're playing,
Get out of here.
Like they can jump in the air, so he can go for anti-airs. Like he can just play fundamentals, and he plays very well. So not in this game so far. He hasn't really been allowed to play the game at all, playing a big body character.
Just been eating the Squirtle combos.
Oh,
ooh,
my!
That could have been disastrous.
Yeah, barely misses the landing hitbox, which is the shield break hitbox. And yeah, I mean that could have been a really big advantage for Stealth Pilot, but instead,
a crazy turnaround.
Instead, now just at a significant percentage disadvantage, and really nice nice catch on that grab.
Charizard do. Oh,
catch him with the neutral B, and we're almost to even percent now.
I thought for sure they'd throw out the flare blades.
Now he's got to do it at the very edge. Oh, and passing through the Charizard hurt box with that down smash. That was really unlucky, but
caught.
And goes between the platforms, so that's not going to kill. If it hit the platform there, that actually might have killed, but yeah, no dice if it's not going to hit the platform.
A little bit of jab combo.
Well, he's going for it, certainly.
There he goes. He's gone.
He's just going for checks. Check if you know this is a real combo or not, and do something about it. So I really like that, especially because Bowser is a character that
just puts an easy 64%.
Yep. Bowser is a character. Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. I'm sad. I was about to say something probably not that soon.
Oh.
Yeah, and even on the second stock now. Oh! Zubat with the reversal off the switch with the Charizard spike. Hit him with the stomp.
Damn.
It's a normal move.
Zubat on a tear tonight. Burn. Stick him in the dirt, hit him with the fire breath.
Stealth Pilot on his last stock of this game, potentially. Well, of this game, yes, but
still got plenty more matches to go in the set.
And that barely killed, probably.
Got through. That's all that matters. That Squirtle, watch him.
Yeah, this stage's platforms have actually been kind of screwing with Stealth Pilot, weirdly enough.
Yeah. Well, because you got to weave your Bowser bombs in between these platforms if you want to hit low, and it's not an easy thing.
Yeah. It's just very strange to me because I think this is his counter pick stage. I don't know how well Bowser normally does on triplats, but
well, you can kind of catch him depending. So I think Charizard actually stands high enough to where it will slap the. if you slap one of the side platforms while they're standing, I think it will hit.
Pokemon Trainer.
I mean, I can imagine. It's mostly just like, you can do that on Kalos. You can do that on
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium.
Depends
You can do it
on
on
the
small
character.
battlefield,
Yeah.
too.
And I don't know if Charizard stands that tall, but I have a feeling.
Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, I mean, you can just do that on characters, can't you?
I don't know if it's all characters. I'm pretty certain the Squirtle and the Ivysaur would be short enough to where it wouldn't work. I can pull out my Switch and we can live it out real quick.
Failbot, that made me laugh out loud, I have to say.
When does this go on YouTube? Basically as soon as I can. So I'm the one who moves all that stuff over, and usually it goes up within a week. But I've been getting a lot better at moving things over a little quicker.
So, into this this third game, or fourth game? It's fourth game.
It was a third.
No, it's...
Oh, no.
It is
You're
the
right,
fourth
you're right. I was distracted. I can count.
I told you. I knew it. Yeah, at the start of this game, I mean, Stealth Pilot getting a massive conversion off of a jab lock for about 70% on Squirtle. And just managed to kill Squirtle, so now a huge advantage in this game. Going down the baby, baby fire.
A little bit of baby breath. Okay. Almost caught him with the Bowser Bomb there on the lid. When it hits you, it hurts. Side B.
It also just kind of like mixes up, well, it doesn't mix up what you're going to do, but it forces your opponent to make a choice on where they're going to try to punish you in that move's animation, because it is pretty fast run. And that was a boost F tilt. I was about to, that's what I remembered saying. Okay.
Woo!
I think Stealth Pilot's
got a good one.
Stealth Pilot's the only guy I know who just randomly does boost F smash on Bowser. I have never seen that before. That is so sick.
Oh!
Punishes it with the down smash.
Respectable.
Yep. And just a very,
Love to see it.
very good punish off of that.
While we're talking about stuff on the YouTube, I also put in timestamps. So if you're interested in that, look up Black Ice eSports on the YouTube.
Yeah, definitely check out our YouTube channel. Alex does a lot of really awesome work for that to give people content. So
I do a lot of organization, I would say. Y'all provide the content. I just make sure you guys can get to it in a timely fashion.
hits that near to the bear. Very high percent on this last stock for Zubat.
Oh, scooped and dunked.
Yeah, scoop and sap. Man just gets sent to the Shadow Realm.
The King Koopa.
I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Apparently there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh game that people like.
Yeah. I've
Like
had
Master Duel. Is that free to play?
I have no idea if it's free to play. I've been watching a friend play it, though.
Yeah, I saw Dantadoya play it the other night, and I was like, hold up. I kind of like playing certain Yu-Gi-Oh games. Because I don't like the text of, like, rules, and then you get into situations like, well, I don't really know what triggers what. But when you're playing a video game, it just does it,
Yeah.
and that's fun.
It's actually funny because that's we were joking about that, but specifically because it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Because it's like there are cards that like the text. There are like 2 text boxes on the card, and it's entirely in like the smallest point font. But
It's so goofy, but I still love it because, of course, I grew up with it.
that would be, I feel that. But yeah, into this game 5 though, Zubat with a pretty healthy
pressure.
lead
Nice
in
punish
percent
on the
currently.
Squirtle.
Still
Holding it down.
Yeah, still sticking on the Squirtle as well. But now,
Gets a lot of traction at us.
yeah, Stealth Pilot at about 75%. Opts to switch over to this Ivysaur.
Neutral air. Definitely a great coverage move. All right, eating the fire. Yep, there we go. Into the Charizard. What do we got next? Went for a little bit of action there.
Yeah, just ends up getting the jab, though, sent him off a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, get up attacks right into the waiting arms of that Tipper F-tilt. But now, Zubat in a very rough position. He's going to be able to recover.
Just very smart switching on Zubat's part. Just in general, like, a lot of Pokemon Trainer players, whenever they're first starting out, they kind of just, like, stick to one and maybe switch off every now and again. But it feels like Zubat is definitely playing all 3 characters at once.
Yeah, very much so. Feels like he's pretty composed in all of his Pokemon. But you know, Zubat looking very good.
I think so.
On
Yeah.
all of these characters and switching constantly to keep Stealth Pilot guessing.
Yeah.
And there's
oh,
that.
nice punish.
There's that the Flare Blitz you were talking about, but it is reactable.
Yeah.
So not able to get
know it's coming.
the kill.
Okay. Looking for the kill confirm.
I love these up smashes. Just knowing which ones of Charizard's moves
Stealth
he
pilot. Oh!
tries to get out of disadvantage with the up B there, but it's no dice, and Stealth Pilot
Throw
takes
it
the
again.
advantage.
Again, I say. Another.
Stealth Pilot getting punished.
Great position
up
for
there,
Stealth
but-
Pilot, I think. Coming out 50% on Zubat.
Oh, very much so. I mean, he's practically forced to switch to Charizard if he wants to like try to guarantee a kill for himself.
Looking to win this game. I heard the
just
Final
'cause-
Fantasy sound effect. Made me happy for a second. Dopamine.
I mean, Bowser's so heavy.
Slash.
Gotta punch him, but nope.
Oh. Okay. Oh, catches him.
Oh, catches
With
that
the
roll
tilt.
in. Yeah. Stealth Pilot takes that. Very impressive.
Good set.
Yeah, I mean,
Truthfully, that was a really good set.
yeah, they were playing against Bowser is always very hard.
Boy. Playing against Stealth Bowser is hard. He's a good Bowser.
He does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he pushes buttons.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? I agree.
Agreed. Sometimes Stealth just goes.
Yeah, sometimes he just starts. Sometimes he just puts the keys in the ignition and just turns on the car.
Looks like we might be going I Have Your IP versus Loaf in the winner's semis. Which, hype, right? Like, this should be fun.
Oh, yeah, very much so. I feel like every time they play, the set is always very close in terms of the individual games. But I feel like it always ends up being Loaf winning because
Real quick, while we're taking a look at this, let's check out some of the various things happening at the Black Ice
Yeah.
space. We're still here, but we're going to put on a couple things here for you. We'll get back to the action here shortly.
some ads, merchandise. We have merchandise. Keep
We do have some cool merch.
mouse pads, masks. There's
The beatdown tomorrow.
yeah.
That's January 22nd. Got Tekken 7. Gonna do some Soul Calibur 2. All right, here we go.
Yep, and we are back into it. I Have Your IP versus Loaf. We've got Game & Watch versus Wario. We're going to be watching two degenerates battle it out here. I'm excited.
Prepare for toxicity.
I mean, both of these players have been very vocal saying they enjoy playing against each other. They they really like trying to understand how their characters like interact in this matchup, and
It's been a lot of back and forth, but Game & Watch with the lead.
yeah, I mean, it feels like Kareem's defensive play is really is taking over in this game. I mean, he's going to be trying to get Loaf to approach into him so he can get these up Bs out of shield, so he can get these these options that are meant to punish Loaf over committing. But now, I mean, off of one jab, essentially, this is just 80% that Kareem has taken, almost into an entire stock converted, but.
And he's really going for some sneaky edge guards here.
Yeah, now he's from that. I mean, Loaf looking for this this kill conversion he quite likes, which is the down tilt into the dash attack.
Yeah.
Just a very solid standard and consistent on a light character like Game & Watch, because you can just hit it at very like low high percents and it will get kills. So
Understandable.
Loaf just playing around what he knows he needs to get. Now that down tilt is probably really stale by now.
Mike?
Bike on the ledge, but yeah, I Have Your IP managed to crawl just all the way back into a lead in this on this first stock in this first game.
Yeah, slight advantage, of course, currently for I Have Your IP.
Oh, what's the grab? Opts to break the bike instantly. I don't know if he was going to pick it up to try to get a kill confirmed, or not a kill confirmed rather, but just get a kill. But now, yeah, 122. Oh, tries to get the Nair drag down into the F tilt, but
Loft available.
that's for another F tilt. I mean, really trying to get kills. Really just trying to find some way to kill.
Yeah.
Game Watch's chair is one of his slowest options. Like if he's going for that, you know he wants to get a kill. Weak hit of that dash attack. So,
Somebody's got to die at some point.
you know, Game Watch is supposed to be a pretty light character. Wario, I think, is supposed to be a less light character, but one of these characters probably should have died by now.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of
Whoa.
which, yeah,
I Have Your IP, First Blood.
yeah, using the up B, it's probably been his most used move in this set, and getting the kill with it too. Pretty solid move,
Ooh.
huh?
almost walked in on the projectile spam and got a little extra.
Yeah, but
What's that little flag one? Is that any good?
up tilt is not like a super good move. It's a pretty inconsistent hitbox.
A couple of yumps.
But it's like good if you're standing on top of another person or if they're like right above you. Yeah. But I don't believe it's very consistent. So the longer you play games against Wario, is usually worse because he has there's a strong hit, gets that killed, but he has full wop. So
yeah.
that kind of means that if he's able to get a combo with full wop, Cream has a stock that lasts about a third. He has about a third of a stock instead of a full stock. So
yep. Compies?
I would like to see if Loaf is able to convert into a WAF, because I've said this a fair amount tonight, but normally when Loaf has this full WAF charge, he doesn't usually go for many WAF conversions. He actually opts away from the WAF usually to get his kills.
Factor. That was a very smart up B, getting in between the bike.
Oh, nice. But
up smash?
Yep. Reading that approach with the fair and...
I have your IP a stock ahead.
Yeah, now... Loaf, fortunate that he does have his waft to give him a little bit of a way back into this game, but...
Yep. You gotta hit it.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do something with it, and the longer the waft stays around... Okay, bike just despawned.
Okay.
The longer the waft stays around is the less time you have to charge a second one, so...
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
I think that was some...
Now we're in dangerous WAF territory.
I don't know if this was that was some bad DI or just pressing B in the blast zone, but either way, Cream gonna drop that stock there, and now last stock apiece, Wario versus Game & Watch, and
I mean, it's still looking fairly even right now. Of course, there's a significant percentage lead.
Yeah, I have your IP just
0 to 99,
being very willing to go in and kind of control this game, but
114.
But Loaf's still sitting on this full waft. If you can get a solid conversion, it should be a free path to a kill. But
trying to utilize this bike. Loaf getting caught with the chair.
Boost F tilt with the chair.
Ooh, I have your IP. Wants it. Oh, gonna eat some damage there. Up B.
Woo, tries to get him off the top with the key.
He's just gotta catch him. Looking for the kill.
Loaf air dodging.
Shield pressure. Oh!
Just both players kind of dancing around each other. Loaf, or I have your IP, not wanting to commit anything into this wall.
Hit him with the cast iron dash! Wow!
Another dash attack, not killing. 180%.
Went for the
Go
chair
for the
that
chair. I mean, this
is... my goodness.
I mean, if he's sitting on top of this bike, I know exactly what he's going to be going for. He's going for the waff. Because the bike can extend its hurt box or extend the linger, but
that does it.
Nope.
I have your IP takes game one.
Yeah, it just gets caught off the top of it in a very composed game coming out from Kareem from I Have Your IP. Very nice.
Really, just expert.
Stressful.
Yeah, I mean for us, can't imagine what it's like for them.
I imagine it's probably really stressful for them.
Pain.
Oh my God.
Press E to hurt.
E. But just a nice, slow game to start off their set. This set should probably last another 45 minutes.
Yeah, get comfy, grab some popcorn, maybe grab a snack.
Just come down to the venue. I mean, by the time you get here, the set might be
on where you are.
The set might be done in person. But in this game, Loaf coming off with a solid percentage lead, but getting that cleared up a little bit from a conversion from I Have Your IP. Going for an early waft. I don't know if that was a misinput or if that was just a he wanted to just fart in Kareem's face, but
okay. Just hit him with a little disrespectful poop. Which I mean, I get.
Bacon stops the entirety of bike. Wow.
Yeah, man.
That hurts.
You never thrown a piece of ham at a moving motor vehicle?
At a moving vehicle? I should have told my grandfather that he died in a car accident.
Jesus Christ.
Well, think about that. That would have been so helpful.
Yeah, if only you knew.
Yeah, if only you knew. All right, but
oh boy.
I Have Your IP closed this percentage gap and since built a pretty substantial advantage for himself. But Loaf still trading away.
IP is figuring out when's the safe point to throw these up Bs, and it's working out tremendously.
Yep, it's nice. Because that's really the thing he needs to know.
Yeah.
He is Mr. Game & Watch. That is Mr. Game & Watch thingamajig. Oh, going for it. That was ballsy.
Forward throw.
And any worse DI would have potentially
Ledge
been
spike
scary.
setup.
Oh.
Most of it. Good turnaround from IHaveYourIP.
Yeah, tried to go for a full conversion into that up smash, but not able to get anything true, and IHaveYourIP just very quickly punishing.
I'll tell you what, man.
Going for the trump there.
We are gaming tonight. This genuinely is a great feel this evening. We got all these screens. Everybody's playing Smash. Everybody's just glued to the action.
Yeah, there are a shitload of people here.
Good times, man. Good times.
Hey, B-Reverse playing Snake out here instead of Mr. Game & Watch. Okay. Yeah, some free percent coming out, about 40%. 161 on this Game & Watch stock. Looking like a heavy character at this percentage. And now, once again, Loaf with a full waft.
He's got it. I don't know if he'll use it.
That's
Oh, it worked.
That's appropriate. Appropriate question. Okay, gets the up tilt there into 2 up airs. So there you go. There's an up tilt conversion.
Yeah.
It just had to be like right on top. And it's just kind of a hard conversion to make.
A little bit of Pepsi for me. Too much acid this evening. Won't mind me.
I'm going to be honest. I thought you said Pepsi at first. And so for people who aren't here at the venue, obviously, Alex pulled out a bottle of pills from his backpack, and he said to me, I got some of this Pepsi. I'm like,
Pepsi.
What? What the? You just pull out a bottle of You pull out a pill bottle of Pepsi?
Pepsi. I disagree.
Just drink the entire pill bottle.
Nah, man, I have bad acid reflux, so I gotta take a Pepsi every now and then.
I actually feel that I just don't. I'm horrible. Drink lots of water. Hope it works out. Oh, Loaf is still alive here.
Whoa, what a recovery.
Yeah, that was very, very scary.
And he's on his last stock, too.
Yeah. IHaveYourIP really able to hold solid advantages in this set.
Just wanting a victory over Loaf tonight. I can feel it.
I want to see this 3-0. I want to see Kareem get the 3-0 over Loaf. This will be his first set win over Loaf. I think he'd pop off super hard.
It'd be real, real fun to see. You got this. You got this. Get back on there.
Okay, well, we don't want to be biased commentators. Loaf is in a very rough position.
Well, yeah. I mean, definitely one of the most skilled players here at the venue tonight. Probably one of the most skilled that comes through the space in general.
Yeah, at the very least, he has 1 seed at this event. Oh, yep. Picks up that 2-frame.
Went for a bike chomp and missed.
Yeah, it's kind of a finicky.
Interesting.
But
weird little hitbox.
Yeah, it kind of lasts for a little bit too long. Very funny looking. 144 on this Wario,
nice,
and that's a catch.
Woo.
Yeah, another game for IHaveYourIP on the verge.
1 game away from taking a victory against Loaf. Can we see it?
I would really love to see it.
Banjo.
You already got your banjo game.
I did get my banjo game. I got the requested and delivered banjo game, and it was a great time.
Is he still in Squad Strike bracket even? No, he's not. I just got knocked down.
No, he got beat out by Stealth Pilot in Squad Strike, which
Dang.
we'll return to later.
Yes, Stealth Pilot really putting up numbers in both these brackets as well, though.
Yeah, I mean, truly.
Guaranteeing winners finals for himself in our singles bracket, and he's currently sitting in loser semis in our Squad Strike bracket. So good on him. Of course, Loaf being the guy who's still in the running for Squad Strike. So
okay, now we're seeing a little bit of a change up from Loaf. I think.
I like this. I like this so much. I love the camping, to be honest, because
going for the bike pressure.
Well, and it's just camping. It's just not approaching. It's playing on the stage in a way that you're not outwardly approaching your opponent, but you're causing movement which influences your opponent to want to approach you.
Pack your bags and put up a tent.
Yeah.
Time to go
camping time. I was going to say, I love camping, especially because we're talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Camping is pretty good in this game, I would even say.
Oh, nice bike turnaround. That is crazy how the cast iron will send that back.
It's the bucket.
Oh, was it the bucket? I thought
Yep,
he
he
used the
switches.
counter.
Nope, he switches.
Oh. Huh.
Yep, you'll see Bucket do that a lot. Bucket will absorb energy-based projectiles and reflect physical-based ones. So.
Oh, I didn't realize it had to reflect on physical.
Yep, that was added in this game, I believe. I hate it because it makes Samus that much more annoying.
Wow, more utility
that
for
much harder
Game
to
&
play.
Watch.
You just have to spam Zing.
Thanks. Oh, he went for the hammer.
For like a combo?
No, in a midair contest. Like coming back onto the stage, just swung the hammer.
I really hope Kareem hasn't been listening to anything I've been saying just absent-mindedly. Oh,
no.
Gets clipped by the edge of Pokemon Stadium, and that'll be the first stock of the game here.
Gotta get in on this Wario and get this kill. Gotta keep things rolling. Otherwise, Loaf comes back.
Oh. Yeah, Kareem going for a hard read option, but instead being able to catch that 2-frame, and now we're even on the second stock.
Okay.
Ooh.
Coming in. All right, we've got a couple more developments happening in our squad strike.
Seems like we will not be running all top 4 on our stream. It sounds like we're probably just going to run top 3, which is fine.
Either way.
Oh,
Great
going
time.
for a waft combo, but not able to bring it to fruition. I don't know. What? I don't want to like go out on a limb here, but from how I've watched Loaf play, it feels like he only does mid-range waft combos. Like he only does mid-sized waft. And I don't know if that's a normal thing for Wario. Like if it changes that much between. Well, that's something that I know Loaf really likes talking about the game. And
Yes. We could probably ask him. I'm sure he does.
I'm 100% sure I'm going to ask him about his waft usage.
Yeah, we got to get some of these folks on the podcast and get that back.
Just because I have to watch a bunch of his games, I should probably ask why he does specific things.
Sure, yeah. Nice.
Nice,
Catch.
getting that stock there. And now Loaf taking another lead in this game.
A little bit of dashy and cast iron action. Remember to take care of your cast iron, folks. That thing will last forever. We're even.
Catches that landing, and yeah, all even again. I have your IP, keeping this so even when being behind.
A single stock away from taking the victory over Loaf. A 3-0 victory over Loaf.
That would be huge for I Have Your IP, a player who's been grinding this game for a very long time at venues, not owning a Switch themselves. So being able to take a win over Loaf would be very excellent. Oh, going for almost like a mix-up tech
there's
read,
the
but
waft, though.
yeah, hits him with the waft. Nice mid-sized one, gets the kill with it.
Loaf takes game 3 and keeps it going.
Yeah. So Loaf keeping himself in the set and making this competitive. Not to say the previous game hadn't been competitive, because they've been extremely competitive.
The stress continues.
Very much so.
Welcome to my world. It's all about just watching our players like barely get out of situations where they could lose.
Now into this game 4. Okay. Getting some of these Game & Watch nairs to start it off. Unable to convert into an up air, though, and get any sort of like up air chains, getting a lot of percent. So instead,
into the bomb.
And goes for the bomb drop, but no dice.
Watch the bike.
Again, just resets neutral. I love the use of bacon.
Yeah.
Understanding that Wario is a character that actually kind of struggles to approach into bacon.
That was delayed presses, too, wasn't it, in bacon? That wasn't like that was very deliberate bacon placement.
Good question. I mean,
felt like it.
It probably could have been. I wasn't looking that directly, I will say.
All right, bombs.
Yep, and
Control that side.
Just lots of trading so far, but Loaf managing to come out with an advantage so far. It felt like before in the games that Kareem had won, he'd been really, getting so much free percent off of up B out of shield and off of this up B, getting so much value off of the up B. Whereas in these, in this game and the last game, it feels like definitely not nearly as much value able to be gained off of the up B on stage.
He's also doing a great job of
that was unlucky DI.
Realizing where Loaf is when a move goes out. So if he ends up missing one move, he can throw out another move, and that's how he's been catching him as well.
Yeah, that kill was so unfortunate for Kareem.
Yeah.
He gets popped up in a cross-up. Ooh, reverse fair there. Nice. Get additional percent. Now Loaf.
Now that's something.
Finds himself in a pretty commanding lead.
Yeah.
On this stock.
which is not a place you want Loaf to be if you're I have your IP right now. A little bit of chompy dumpy. Where you going?
It's like a practically magnetic opener.
That sucks him in.
Magnet mouth. It's like a tractor beam, but an organic tractor beam.
Ew. That's gonna be a doom thing. Oh, bite.
By Rockets.
Oh. Come on, get out of there. Get him, going low.
Dune is a book about worms.
Dune is a book about economics. And white saviorism, unfortunately. And then the second one's got
how that doesn't
stuff.
work. Well, it's about how it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well, the first book is, it says it works.
Second
The
book
rest of
gets,
the books-
things get weird. I haven't started the third one.
Gotta respect that so much, going for the hammer. I remember talking about this on stream. I think I talked about it with Kareem after on on hammer being an appropriate forward option.
Oh, just to...
Like a forward aggressive option. And I was like, please don't listen to me. I hope he didn't actually hear that conversation.
Hilarious.
But now,
Either way.
an entire stock lead here for Loaf.
Different situation from the past couple games, which have been fairly even, but definitely more advantageous for I Have Your IP, and things have definitely turned around in a bigger way, I think. I think Loaf's got a bigger lead right now.
Yeah, very much so. I feel like in these last two games have been the only times in the set he's gotten leads.
And it could even be just like a mental thing, right? Like I feel like on the sliding scale, things are starting to lean a little bit more Loaf.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, I think as soon as Kareem was up 2-0, the mental advantage for Loaf started.
Yeah.
Because after you're up 2 wins, it's just that feeling of all I have to do is win one more game.
Mm-hmm. It's do or die at this point for Loaf.
And then the stress builds. And the stress has been building for the last 2 games on the verge of a reverse 3-0.
Not short games either. These are fairly long games.
These are like tearing games. Like these are just slow, methodical, just rip and tear, rip and tear.
I can see I Have Your IP from here, actually. He's definitely focused. Same for Loaf, though.
I would probably be focused in order to not get tilted, because if I would get reverse 3-0'd here, I would probably feel really, really upset.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a big bummer, right? But at the end of the day, I Have Your IP has really shown that they're a strong player in this space, and I think there's something to be said about that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm mostly just talking about how I think Kareem is going to feel that.
Oh, yes, yeah.
If Kareem loses this, he's obviously going to be very disappointed.
But what I'm saying is, I hope he doesn't feel that way, because he's really just performing well this evening.
I mean, taking 2 games off of Loaf is something.
That's good.
Yeah, and 2 just like very clean, well-played games. So
the stage pick, catching the bike.
I mean, the Smashville is coming back to bite him.
Oh, the bike!
Going for the up B again, and I mean, it's the same. It was the same trick twice.
Oh, now things are starting to seep in, I think. Here's where things get crazy.
So here's where things get chunky. Here's where the group gets chunky.
I can smell the garlic from here. Oh, almost caught him with that down smash, though. Up.
Yeah, Kareem not able to get that much of a conversion off of smash attacks either in the last 2 games.
Okay, still gets a spoof through. What you got? Bombs? Protecting the edge there. Watching the teeth.
Loaf's adaptation is just very impressive throughout the course of this set.
Yeah, he is really changing up how he's playing this Wario into Game & Watch. Again, another testament of just how good these players are. Waft available.
Oh, getting bounced back up. Oh, almost getting hit by a kill confirmed, too. That's just very scary. So much pressure coming out from Loaf on this Wario.
Went for the Winro to catch it. Boots. What else you got? Oh.
That's unfortunate. I mean, this is...
Go for the hammer.
Well, he goes for the hammer when he gets off stage so that he can know if it's going to be a 9 hammer or not, the next one.
Oh, yeah?
So if you do 1 hammer and it's a 9, you do another hammer, and then you just go for a 9.
Oh, if you get a 9, you get a back-to-back 9 for sure?
No. It's the opposite.
Oh.
If you get 1 9, your next one can't be a 9.
I see what you mean.
So now he has to do another hammer before he can get a 9.
Oh, okay. It's all about manipulation.
Going for the full charge smash attack. Cream is sad right now. I'm feeling.
Man.
I don't blame him. This
What
is
a
a hard.
recovery.
It's a hard set to experience. I mean, getting a reverse 3-0 when you feel like you're on the verge of winning. Even in that third game, I mean, just being on the verge of winning the game.
Oh.
Very
What a
very
setup.
close, but
Watch the bike.
3 stocks.
Whoa,
Oh,
went for the wafties.
He keeps going for that.
Dash.
I mean, he
Upbeat.
really does like going for it. It's a good option. Extends the lingering hitbox for the walk, so it just puts a lot of pressure on the board. But this should be. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I feel like back throw at full rage with a 140% game watch probably would have killed there.
Oh, yeah, probably. Ooh, chomp.
Chomps him down.
Damn.
Wow, and reverse 3-0 from Loaf. Very
Still a good
impressive.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, lots of composure shown by Loaf. I mean, down 2-0 against Game & Watch, and in 2 very methodically and slow played games from both players.
Loaf goes on to play Stealth Pilot
It just stalls it.
in the singles.
Okay, so it doesn't increase the time at all. It just makes it look different, so that it's just a different looking hitbox.
It's like a mix-up or something, I guess.
Okay, it's okay. So it just switches up the
Okay,
timing.
yeah.
Okay, so it just makes it delays it. Then?
Interesting.
It just delays it a little bit, so then people just get mixed up by the timing. That would make sense. I mean, I think that's kind of interesting. I feel like it's weird that we don't see Loaf like get that many combos in like full waft, but I don't play fucking any Wario. So I would have no idea like how consistent those kinds of combos are, or like the specific setups for them. But either way, I mean, another really solid set win from Loaf.
Yeah.
And now I'm not sure where we're going to be going.
Hype Too Hard versus Llomomo.
We are going to just go into top 8. So are we gonna finish
Squad Strike?
our squad strike bracket?
I hope so. I hope we at least get the final of it.
I almost just want to go ask because
You want to? Hold down the fort.
well, I only say that because we're at top 3. So
Yeah. All right, go check in.
Give me 1 sec, because
I'll,
we're pretty
I'll run some ads and stuff.
Yeah, we're pretty much just reaching the same like 6 player. Oh, they're pretty consistent cross mode carriers to begin with. It's pretty hard to get one started on. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
All right. So while we got me, let's take a look at some ads just so you all know what's coming up in the Black Ice schedule, and we'll get back into this match. Hype Too Hard versus Llomomo coming up soon. All right, going into Llomomo versus Hype Too Hard. Llomomo on Marth. Interesting. I mean, sure, yeah, but I've never seen Momo play a Marth. I've seen him play a lot of stuff. Mostly the DDD or the Donkey Kong, but...
Yeah, I'm intrigued that he picked Marth.
Yeah.
Because I have not seen him play it here either, or at least in bracket. I've played against his Marth in friendlies.
Sure.
So I do know that he does play a swordy character, but at the same time, and it makes sense why he would want to go switch away from a heavy character playing against Falco.
Yeah.
Just because heavy characters can kind of get really heavily exploited if the Falco has good combo game. So.
And Hype Too Hard definitely is a good Falco.
Yeah. So Llomomo feeling like he doesn't want his character choice to heavily impact if he's physically able to play the game or not.
Yeah. Still holding his own despite being at 106%. Trying to get in these. Ooh, almost caught some smoke.
But since he's playing a character that he doesn't main, obviously he's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable on it. So I'm interested to see like how consistently he can get early stocks with like tippers and stuff like that. But
Smash catches him.
Yeah, you know, Hype Too Hard having a pretty consistent lead through that entire start. But
oh,
okay. Llomomo getting him with the shield breaker.
Yep,
tippers him on the get up.
Nice, nice, nice. Looking for a lot of just trades and sneaking in through these weird neutral airs from Falco. So we'll see if Llomomo can pull it off.
I mean, he has his falling nairs to help give him some grounded combo starters, so you can do like falling nair to grab, falling nair to up tilt, falling nair to down tilt if he wants to do like a kill option. But
up third stage spike, or flat spike.
But Llomomo, I mean, he has a whole lot less for combo options for combo starters. You can do falling nair 1. You can do some falling dancing blade stuff.
Yeah. Nasty.
Yeah. Killing off the top with that up air off the up throw. Very nice. But
I mean, granted, this is a longer set, so it does make sense for Llomomo to at least try with the Marth.
Yeah.
Respectable choice.
Yeah, I think everything is just worth one try. Just opting to do it first is good for like a mental perspective. So
just testing the waters a little bit, catching that forward smash. Okay. Llomomo looking for an option. Definitely in a dangerous position at that 111.
Oh, that tipper! Nice, very very nice.
Got to get a huge explosive burst situation here. Can he do it?
Yeah, I mean, Marth, the character who is incentivized to play at max range.
Oh, but the up smash. Hype too hard.
Yeah, very
point on the board.
Very explosive character, hype too hard. Playing a really, I mean, very consistent combo game, like very consistent gameplay.
Yeah.
And working out against Llomomo on the secondary character.
Just outrunning around the Marth, honestly. Like doing what a Falco do.
I'm surprised a little bit in the sense of I almost never see Llomomo not play a heavy character. And when he plays a heavy character that's like borderline not a heavy character, it's always DDD.
Yeah.
In the sense of DDD has some like disjointed hitboxes. He has really horrible airspeed, but like...
there's a touch of zoner in there. Yep, okay.
Going for Donkey Kong
Gorilla.
I like this in terms of his heavy options. I think like Cranky could maybe... I don't know if Llomomo plays... Ganondorf. But I think Ganon has like some options. Strangely enough, I feel like into spacey characters, just because you can kind of just exploit them off stage if you're able to do that. But and they do get comboed relatively well, especially Falco, because he's a little bit lighter, or he's a little bit floatier than Fox, who will just fast fall out of your down throw air.
Gotcha. Nice.
But I think Donkey Kong makes sense as well, because you want a character that is going to be able to assist in punishing Falco off stage.
About got him.
Donkey Kong is a character that can pretty consistently get that was very unfortunate. That up smash move is very bad.
That might have been a bit of a misinput. Maybe he went for an up tilt?
No, he went for up smash for sure. It just didn't hit because it's a really...
It felt weirdly undeliberate to me. All right.
It's a really inconsistent hitbox.
Oh, with
that's
the
why
yelp?
you can't do that. You cannot do that. Tries to hit Hype Too Hard with the tech check, and Hype Too Hard hits him with the, yeah, but you ever gotten footstool from that, bro?
You have now.
Oh, the very
Whoa, Hype Too Hard.
Yeah, that reverse falling there to extend the combo. That was nice. 80% off of one conversion.
That there in the business is what we call rudeness.
Rudeness with the reverse falling there.
Okay.
Okay, getting some more percent on
Get a little flex in there. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit.
Okay, very nice. So 120% on his last stock, Llomomo.
Gotta pull one out of a hat.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Like 10 seconds ago.
I was about to say something about expecting maybe an up throw and having to DI a laser. I was wrong because the game was over. But yeah, Hype Too Hard. 2 very quick games, I'd say.
And of course, this is losers quarterfinals, so we do get that that extra games. But the winner of this,
I still like Donkey Kong. I think I like it as well that he picked a large stage.
Oh, they're wrong.
Yeah.
Winner of this will go on to face IHaveYourIP.
Yeah. And this is our losers 8th.
Yeah.
So
sitting down in losers round 6, we have Ehis and Disco. Winner of that will face Zubat.
Yeah, I still like the Donkey Kong, even if it's like getting, like, it's becoming
Molly
combo food because out of the characters that Llomomo plays, for punishing what Falco wants to be able to do, like, he could probably do it best with DDD because it's the character who he plays best, but
Right.
I think DDD is very difficult to play into Falco.
Okay.
Oh,
A little bit of mash check.
not able to get any sort of punish off of that.
It's too low percent, unfortunately.
Well, that and just not reading the Falco illusion. Because you just have to shield that. It doesn't go through shield, so he's just stuck on the outside of the shield, and you can do it like a defensive option out of that. So you can do like an up B out of shield or just a tilt. Oh, trying to read the roll in. Oh, going for the ding dong, but yeah,
No
does not.
dong, just ding.
Yep, the ding dong is a lot more inconsistent since it's been kind of relegated to only specific platform stages.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I really like that
Oh,
downer
wow.
setup from Hype Too Hard as well.
The bird takes off.
But now it's he's getting to the point where he's just got to find this kill confirm. So
Yep.
probably going to be
Off the
going for down tilt, I'd say.
Yep.
There's the down tilt. Gets the kill. Just a pretty guaranteed kill option, and I know
Good old even down tilt.
Hype Too Hard is
Almost
Hype Too Hard is a pretty good Falcon player.
Yeah.
So he kind of knows the options he has available to him.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Very quick up though. Slap him around a
Okay,
little
yeah.
bit.
More percent. I mean, just getting so many
Lord.
free conversions in these trades.
It's just constant.
You can kind of see why he wanted to play Martha against Falco.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Get him a
that's
catch
how
there.
you do it.
Yeah,
That's something.
yeah, and that kind of like what I was saying before. I think Donkey Kong has options to be able to punish Falco and like other spacey characters off stage. I just think it's a lot harder because you're forced to play Donkey Kong on stage as well, which is not what you want.
Now, Donkey Kong off stage is definitely scary.
Donkey Kong.
Great moves.
Donkey Kong at advantage feels good. Donkey Kong at disadvantage feels bad now. But yeah, Hype Too Hard taking that in a very quick 3-0.
Yep.
So-
Really impressive combos in various points in that set, actually. Like, there was some nonsense.
If you're talking to me about that, I can't support that. But but it's only because it's a heavy character. Hype Too Hard is a very good Falco player. I'm not going to discount him at all, but it is much easier to combo heavy character.
Oh, sure, yeah. Either way.
Yeah, getting some good-looking stuff.
Damn.
I want to see him get, like, I don't know if there's, like, a specific setup that he goes for with the down air. So he'll always go for, like, the up throw into the down air into the falling nair to catch his opponent after they bounce up from the ground. Like, I don't know if there's, like, a specific setup that's, like, supposed to be longer with that. But it's, like, a very cool-looking combo.
Sure.
I'd love to see if it has, like, a really specific finisher because...
It was fun. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, and so cool to see Hype Too Hard moving on. He's going to be playing against God's chosen character, Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch is so freaking cool.
Mr. Watch.
And on the other side of
Game
our
Watch Esquire.
losers bracket, we have Ehis and Disco.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
And they're playing somewhere in the venue right now, I believe.
Oh, maybe.
Because it says the set is currently running. Could be wrong, but I don't know if we'll go straight to Squad Strike while we play a little bit of top 8. But
And then do grand finals and singles. I don't know what they want to prioritize, but regardless, here we go.
There we go. Loaf into Stealth Pilot. Loaf talking earlier about, he has to play against pretty good Bowser to win this tournament. So.
Yeah. Well, I asked him, I'm like, hey, look, if you win it tonight, he's like, oh, I got to play a Bowser.
gotta
And
play
that
it.
Bowser is Stealth
Oh.
Pilot now. Oh, getting a lot of traction out of the motorcycle here.
Appropriately. Lots
Oh,
of
wow.
traction out of these bike tires.
Yeah.
Also, wow, lots of percent off of this. 100% off of a long bike conversion.
That's pretty great. You got to be feeling real good if you're Loaf right now.
Smacks him out of the air and tries
Going
to
low.
punish the recovery, but there's no dice.
There's the bike. Okay, hits him with the fire. Turn it into something. What do you got? Forward?
Tries to catch his 2-frame with the boost F-tilt, but
Solid option.
both mispositioned and I think a little slow, unfortunately.
Oh, almost got him with that up smash, but catches these hands from Wario.
Yeah,
All right.
Wario just
Little
throwing
bit
it
push.
back with that back air.
Yep.
Nice, and Loaf knowing not to overextend too much, just being willing to play defensive when he knows he has to.
Uh-oh.
Got another big conversion on this stock.
Oh, Stealth, you're low. Oh, get back. He's there.
Yeah,
Hell of a recovery.
He made it all the way back, but...
just barely. Keep the pressure going. Fire. Yeah. F tip.
That's going to be a very low shield from Loaf, and...
Take a 2.
Oh, I think almost even reading his
missed.
tech option there.
Okay. Yeah. Side B.
Yeah. Barely kills off of one of the side platforms. So.
It's stylish, though. It's the good stuff. Okay. Fire. Waft.
Waft looking more and more appealing.
Danger.
Okay, yeah. That was that up B, that horizontal hitbox, so just sending Stealth Pilot right off the side.
Hit him with a little yeehaw. Catching a lot of Wario pain.
Yeah, and now full Waft here against Bowser, so...
Oh, you can hit Bowser pretty easy with it. Oh, there it is!
Doesn't kill, though. Just a good amount of percent.
Yeah. Not a confirm, but, you know, put a little damage on the board here tonight.
Well, it probably wasn't confirmed to hit the Waft, but yeah, just doesn't kill. I mean, we're on a stage where pretty large hitboxes, or pretty large blast zones where you're sending the Bowser with this Waft, and heavy character in the Bowser.
Yeah.
So
forward throw. What else you got? Stealth Pilot.
Stealth Pilot trying to find a way back into this game. He's got to take this stock quick if he wants to be able to see this next one.
Got some distance.
We saw sparks.
Yeah.
I think if he hit it on the other platform, although probably pretty difficult, it might have. I think it would have killed off of that.
Go the other way. Yep.
Hits it off of the platform. This time, sending in the correct direction if he wants to kill early, but not killing either.
Still nothing. That's 2 side B catches. Hit it again. Nope.
Going for a jab into something, just trying to hit his opponent with a mix.
Yeah, still going for that side B. The chomp throw. Barely coming back.
Yeah, makes it back to like
Get the bike out of here. They're going to catch me with that today. Stealth Pilot in the mouth.
In his mouth.
Getting a look at the lower regions. Bowser is inside a story.
Bowser is inside this game.
Oh.
Okay.
Loaf, first point on the board.
Yeah, Loaf taking that first game.
Hell yeah.
Pretty dominating fashion, I would say. Stealth Pilot in those first 2 stocks felt very...
He's got to pick up momentum.
Very smothered.
Mm-hmm.
Just 70% strings to start off like both of those stocks.
It's a hard knock life when you're eating that much damage that quickly.
Yeah, when you're a beefy body character, you gotta pick your advances very, very carefully. But now, gonna be getting into the second game, Loaf and Stealth Pilot. Yeah. Stage
selection probably pretty important right now.
I think
he goes into Yoshi's. He's thinking. Hollow Bastion.
No, I'm for Hollow Bastion. I was not gonna say this though.
Indeed.
I was probably going to say Smashville, which kind of makes sense. I think this might be better blast zone wise, but you want to pick the stage with the center platform, which is why I think Hollow Bastion makes sense.
You want to get those side Bs. Ooh.
Yep. So because it gives you a consistent kill confirm with your side B. Yeah. That's like one of the reasons to do it. There are some reasons not to do it. Like if you were playing against Mr. Game & Watch and you chose to go to this stage, you would probably be a very sad egg. Because you'd just be getting thrown around for the entire game.
Yep.
Not being able to interact with Mr. Game & Watch at all.
Something I'm not seeing Stealth Pilot do a lot of that I knew is a pretty advantageous situation for Bowser is doing those up Bs out of shield. Because when you're grounded, you can get that extra little bit of damage.
So or has
that been patched out? Since,
no. So it's kind of it's still a very good option, but it has flaws.
Okay.
Because first, your opponent has to be in a position. Oh, very, very nice tech, but unfortunately does the immediate up B instead of an air dodge as reaction. And
forward. Looking for a follow-up.
It has to happen when you're shielding though. So Stealth Pilot needs to be in a position where he is shielding, He's just trying to trade a lot because he wants to be able to trade percent. And it has a lot of end lag. So if he misses at all, if he tries to
could be a problem.
Tries to depend on it, it is an easy way to take free percent consistently.
Nice.
And if you rely on it as a Bowser player, it is a very sad experience when you miss.
Sorry, caught him with the throw. Stealth pilot.
If anything, it should be more of a testament that he does this really without having to use up the added shield.
Little bit of short jump into the side B.
Short hop side B. It's pretty nice. I mean, generally in Smash 4, and I believe in this game, you're able to auto cancel the side B on landing. So it's kind of nice just to do aerial or as an aerial move because it is going to not it's not going to have end lag because you wouldn't have end lag if you just didn't do it. Like if you just empty hopped, like you'd be fine.
Right.
But because you can get an auto cancel move, you just have a active thing that is going on while you are playing.
Okay. A little bit of forward air.
Oh, hits him with the low bike. Stealth pilot.
Put that on your TikTok.
God. Put that on your TikTok. Put that on your TikTok and share it. Okay, getting that flame breath in. 77% on the second stock for Loaf.
I don't know why you suddenly started channeling Harley Quinn, but I'm here for it.
What?
It sounded a bit like Harley Quinn from the Batman.
Nope, not taking this. Not taking this point anywhere else.
No bait.
94% on Stealth Pilot, up to 106 now.
Oh,
Loaf looking, holding a very commanding lead.
Loaf doing a lot better here than he was against Kareem's Game & Watch.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, I think it's a player matchup, and it's very much a character matchup. I think, in general, characters have more options in a Bowser than they do in a Game & Watch. You kind of are forced to play in a very... You're forced to play in Mr. Game & Watch's world. You're forced to play in Flat Zone. Whereas playing as Bowser is respecting Bowser.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to respect him. You're not supposed to play his game. You just have to respect what his game is, which is, I'm going to hit you really.
Yep, that's the play. Still didn't go for the platform there. Went for just the left side of the stage on the side B.
Ooh, slapping that two-frame. Get right out of here.
Gotcha.
Loaf taking another game, and this time on Stealth Pilot's counterpick. So.
Something we see a lot of is just Wario winning when Loaf's behind the wheel. We just see that frame a lot. Other than,
oh, I thought you were implying that we see Wario win a lot when Loaf is playing him.
Yeah, I mean that too. What?
Who else plays Wario at our tournaments?
I don't know.
No one. No one at our tournament.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Stealth
He comes
Pilot
in, he wins.
opting for the color swap.
A little bit of blue Bowser.
This is the this is the classic
blue Bowser is getting his butt beat.
The initial popular skin from Smash 4. But yeah, you're definitely right. This
bam!
Blue Bowser kind of getting smacked around right now, just not being allowed to play the game at all.
I want to get back. Nope.
He's still alive.
He's dead.
He's still in it.
He's bobbing.
And he's dead.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, Loaf, very commanding start to this third game.
Wow. And then the aggression on this man.
A triple Nair string after? Just
a little bit of fire. Jumps over the fire. Smacking Bowser across the face. Bikes. Double bikes.
Ooh. Hit him with the bikes.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
These bike combos. Loaf just showing a masterclass in bikes. And then with two falling up airs, trying to Stealth Pilot, trying to see what option he's trying to go for.
And he came up high with that recovery.
That's his second falling up.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, goes for the deep footstool.
Okay.
I didn't expect to see that. I thought he was going to go low for the dare.
That looks easy. That's not easy. That's a hard thing to do, folks. Hitting him with the up. Please tell me it's a hard thing to do.
It's like kind of hard. Yeah.
Shut up.
I don't know. That's not like impossible.
I don't know, but
People do like footstool combos.
we're talking about the not meta.
If anything, that is one of the easiest things to do in.
Oh, good lord! All right, we're moving on. Back into
You know why
one
it's so-
stock left on stealth pile.
It's so easy. It's just a one button. You just have to jump. You just get above another person, Alex. And then you
Timing
jump.
thing to it, an aiming thing.
Oh yeah, you have to time when you jump. Aim where you're gonna jump off of. But-
Yeah,
And you know you're
that
correct.
can be hard.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah. But
Uh-huh.
but footstooling people in general, I don't think is nearly that hard.
It feels disrespectful when you do.
Oh my god.
It's like, nope.
Well,
Oh,
off stage, I would.
oh wow.
I would argue it's probably harder off stage.
Oh,
Very nice. Stealth pilot manager
Stealth
recover.
Pilot just has to get lucky and he'll stay in.
180%.
Oh, shoulders.
Yeah, gets skill confirmed. And,
Damn.
That's the
Loaf really just commanding that set.
Yeah, it's much easier to footstool people on stage. That's like not even a joke.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because people will go for like footstool combos. That was something that was way more popular in Smash 4.
Huh.
Where it's like you could do these really long conversions off of
just
footstooling your opponent in
bouncing
the
them,
air
yeah.
and hitting them with a hitbox or a hitbox that hits grounded opponents while they're on the ground. Because when you get footstooled, you can't tech the landing when you hit the ground, so it automatically forces a situation where you're doing a no-tech. And
okay.
if that happens, then your opponent can come and punish it
Right.
by like extending their conversion by hitting you while you're on the ground, popping you up into something else. I think the best
What a
example.
weird little bit of tech.
I think the best example for this is Captain Falcon.
Oh yeah, okay. I have seen those combos before.
Because like
Yep.
you know what, like it was always falling first hit.
It is I.
So I got
Yep.
about top
Shut the
six,
door.
got our top 6 left. So we got 4, maybe 5 sets left.
Yep.
So,
Disco and Zubat should be a fun one.
yeah. Oh, nice. Getting a little bit of a tilt conversion there.
Squirtle.
Yep, Snake is a character that
Oh,
does not
no.
like Squirrel. I think the coolest clip I've gotten to see is a person who punished a Squirtle while playing Snake, where they footstooled them out of withdraw.
Oh.
Because that is the way to punish Squirtle side B. Is you have to footstool him in the air. So is footstooling people hard? Well, I think it's easy enough that they made
Yeah,
a
it's a
character's
strategy,
move
yeah.
only countered by footstool. So it's got to probably be pretty easy, right? Okay. Yep. Reads the roll in with the down smash. So looking pretty even on percent here, and both players playing very slow.
Nice. Nice parries. Oh!
Yeah, Disco been going for a lot of C4s at
Almost
ledge, but ends up falling a little bit too low there and getting punished by the massive Ivysaur up air. That move is so huge.
Getting a lot of percentage off of this.
Yeah, and even lifting himself up a little bit more so he could try to land at a different angle so he could avoid the Ivysaur up air.
Chase him around. Gotcha. Go get him. Switch into the Charizard flavor.
Yep. I mean, I remember when I used to play against a lot more Pokemon Trainer, if I ever went for Nikita against them, and they ever got over the Nikita, they would just Flare Blitz me.
Yeah.
Because you just travel super far, but
Makes sense. Drop it out.
instead,
Order.
stays out for a little bit too long, and Zubat has to give that stock. But we got Butterfly in the corner of the stage as well.
Disco's
Butterfly
gotta
in
get
the
in
sky.
there. I can fly twice as high.
Let's get it on.
I don't know if that's how it goes.
That's it's the DMX version.
Oh, yeah.
I can go anywhere.
You
think this
that
is a
remix is real good. Yeah. That's some real good stuff. Uh-oh.
Okay, Disco.
Nikits. Oh,
Catches it
good
with the
read.
Nikita. Yeah. I mean, he has to go to the same spot because it is a tether recovery.
Yeah.
So it was a very good read, but also just good knowledge. Good knowledge knowing that that's where he had to go to find it.
Oh.
Yep. Hits him with the bear. I was going to say, Zubat's been going for a lot of those. Give him those tipper bears.
Zubat's been going off tonight, man, I tell you. Really good player.
So yeah, very just a nice, pretty quick game as well.
But in this house, we respect Disco.
In this house, we worship Disco Fridays.
Disco Fridays. Disco Fridays. half off appetizers at Disco Fridays.
Disco Fridays, which is just a TGA Fridays that is changed into like a disco hall.
It's got one disco ball.
It's got one disco ball. It's like, hey guys,
what's up with this? Oh, it's Disco Fridays.
Hey
don't
guys,
you know?
we're running Disco Fridays. Yeah, we do it every Friday.
Yeah.
How long have you been running it? Oh, well, we started today. You just got a disco ball in, so we decided to run Disco Fridays.
This guy who said he plays Smash just brought us a disco ball, and we're like, yeah, all right.
Oh, Disco's just hanging from the chandelier. Just hang with his arms, just like
flashlights.
Just like, hey guys, how you doing?
It's Disco Fridays.
Oh my God, Disco's here. It must be Disco Fridays. Okay, but we're into this game too. If Disco wins this,
yeah.
oh, that very nice.
Okay.
Nice hit with a grenade there.
Hurdle. What you got?
Okay. Breaking himself out of disadvantage with that spot dodge, and yeah, getting a really great amount of percent for Zubat's
Edge guards with a lot of explosions. Catching both those platforms. Zubat coming in with the Leafs.
Yeah, I think the thing that I would like to see Disco do the most is set up the side platform kill confirms for Snake, because it's something that I spam, I feel like, when I play Snake, or I try to do a lot. It goes for a reverse grenade pull there, I'm pretty sure, to try to give himself a safety landing, but unable to.
Oh, nice punish.
Yeah, so if you put C4 near the edge of either side platforms and you just do back, you can get true combos of back throw into C4 at mid 90% on midweight characters. Just
yeah, I've seen you do shit before.
It's not even bullshit.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
You know why it's not bullshit though? Because if it was bullshit, then good players would do it.
Good point. Oh. Pokemon trainer coming over and doing a little bit of cheerleader action. Chase him down.
Throwing out that Akita. And getting third blitz as well. Trying to pick it up with the up air, but unable to get anything there, unfortunately.
Probably would have had it though with a hit. Okay. Leapies. Just jabs.
Oh, I almost wonder if he was going for a grab release combo.
Right. Where we going? Ooh. Nice seismic toss.
Throws him off the top. I think he was going to go for a down throw there anyway, because at around 160%. Oh, nice. Catches him with the C4 there. At around 160%, down throw into just straight up tilt is a true kill on Snake. So, if your character just gets to 160, you're just guaranteed dead, essentially.
Oh, the Zubat.
Trying to up EM.
Whoop.
Yep.
Oh, punish. Nope. Well, kind of.
Oh, trying to get the parry.
Nice parry.
Lots of damage here.
Oh, damn.
And Disco not being afraid to just go in on the Snake. Just
Zubat thinking about coming in.
Oh, very nice.
Oh!
Instead, just
that was nasty.
Sets him up for an up air off the top, and yeah, another game for Zubat. Very well played.
Good stuff. Heck yeah.
Hecko yeah.
Heckarinos.
Respectfully though, this is why you have an event cap.
Oh yeah.
This is what I should have said hours ago. This is why you have a player cap at events, because
look at that. Oh, we got things to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
They want
to see her early.
We gotta show up and look pretty tomorrow. In addition to other things.
Yes.
I just hope our Photoshop skills are pretty good.
I just hope I don't feel like shit tomorrow, I guess.
That's the plan. Okay. Get back and get some rest. There we go. Game 3. See, I'm getting better at this counting.
Yeah, getting to this game 3 though. Ooh. Taking lots of percent from these Squirtle combos.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, 3 hits of when Snake gets to just choose the moves, and they're pretty much even.
Knowing when to activate these explosions has really paid dividends. But Squirtle.
Ooh. Yep, just getting.
Smart switch into the Ivysaur.
Yeah, just getting picked off. I mean, I think Ivysaur is if you kind of look at the character archetypes. Squirtle is the rushdown character, Charizard is the traditional heavy character, and Ivysaur is the zoner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So for a character who really struggles with air mobility, so he can really get stuck in specific zones.
Yeah.
Ivysaur is a character that is really hard for Snake to be able to deal with if he's getting zoned out. So,
Sure.
100% agree on that. Yeah, or on that observation rather. But yeah, on to second stocks piece.
Squirtle.
Squirrel, very epic.
Here it comes.
Looking to land, but unfortunately not able to, well, to
Hits
shake
him with the
Zubat.
botany.
Yeah, botany blast.
That's a good move. Oh.
Sorry. Oh, the Ivysaur out there?
Yeah.
Yep. It is. I should pull up a picture of the hitbox because you probably haven't seen it.
Probably. All right. What do we got? Disco. Oh, well, I mean, it gets both players on their last stock. Pretty even percent. Holy crap.
Oh, you want to see the better one?
Oh, goodness. Fair and balanced.
Yeah, really funny. But
Goofy little hitbox.
yeah, Ivysaur is a pretty big hitbox. But this going down to the wire now. Disco pushing Zubat off stage, putting him into disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lead on
going
Disco.
for the up air.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Mickey. Charizard switch. Nice dodge.
okay, picks him up, gets the
Yep.
F tilt.
That'll
That's
do
a
it.
game for Disco. Nice.
Disco keeps it going.
Disco knows
2-1.
Disco knows his power has waned, as it is now Saturday, no longer Disco Fridays.
Yes.
However, that will change nothing. He gets his game.
A Zubat Saturdays. Potentially. Depends on if you're in a cave or not.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
You walk into a cave, Zubats. Ah, how'd you get here?
Yeah,
It's a cave. I'm a bat.
Yeah,
Put it together.
Zubat Fridays. You just only catch Zubats for all of Friday, all 24 hours of Friday. Just hunt Zubats for your entire life, every Friday.
Can you imagine being like a kid that doesn't understand how like Pokemon works and thinking if I just kill enough of them, maybe I'll run into less of them?
Bug trainers. That's just how they work, dude. You found it out. Opting for... I am so confused.
On the stage selection?
Yeah, I feel like Town and City is like a really is not a stage that you want to be taking Snake to. I don't know what they banned though.
Oh, sure.
So
We
maybe
don't get that side of the competitiveness.
yeah, maybe it's related to that, but I feel like this is probably a stage that Snake quite likes, and that Ivysaur and Pokemon trainer characters would not nearly be able to abuse as hard as Snake can. Because Snake can abuse the stage quite hard when it actually applies. Right. But
Nice.
when it doesn't, I mean,
Oh!
that was
Oh!
great. Wow. Really nice. Just catching him slipping there a little bit,
Okay.
but getting
Fire
caught
back.
by the Tipper Bear to get the kill over to Zubat. So.
Water gun fully charged? That just pushes, right? Does it hurt when it's fully charged?
No.
Okay.
It's which is why it's good. Well, it's actually, I think it's one of the worst Windbox abilities in the game.
Doesn't do anything on shield. At least not in this situation.
Oh, Windboxes wouldn't do anything on shield anyway, though.
Yeah.
They're just wings, so it's...
I'm on season 3 of Core, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Airbenders have entered the chat. That's all. Oh.
Wait, Airbenders entered the chat in Season 1 now.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk later. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody.
It's unfortunate. Almost making it, but yeah, he had to go for the snake stuff there.
A little bit of snake stuff. Snake it is.
Yeah, but you kind of get to the point where you just die instantly when you blow yourself up with the C4. Like no matter how or no matter where you are, you can just blow yourself up.
Yeah, it is the get out of match free button.
That's the kamikaze.
You know what?
Fight!
Woo!
Very nice.
Kill him.
Get him in with that.
I mean, that's exactly what happened last time. Is Charizard just came in with that aerial attack. Is that a reverse?
Oh, gets him.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think he expected him to get hit by that grenade, but if he knew, that would have been a nail, I think.
What we got?
Okay, gets him with the C4. This is looking very close now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
Disco
mean-
blowing himself
Oh
up.
no, not the time. Stay in the match.
Dude, I respect it so much. I blow myself. Oh my god, he literally went for the run-up sticky. God, I want Disco to win this so bad if he's going to do that. That's so sick.
Oh,
No.
but Zubat takes the game. 3 points. Going against IHaveYourIP next. And
Yeah.
then that person faces Stealth Pilot.
Just, I mean, pretty close down to the wire. Not
While we're
like...
setting up, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Sounds good.
So I will be back.
I'll talk about the set on here. So pretty close. Yes. I'm not sus though. So yeah, kind of unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go back to myself, I guess. I'm just here. Hey guys, how you doing? I would have quite liked to see a Disco win there. What can he do, though? Ruffy. Close, but it's a Ruffy. But now we're going to be getting into our next match. IHaveYourIP and Zubat.
Pokemon Trainer.
So we're going to be seeing some Mr. Game & Watch and Pokemon Trainer.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just going to quick switch this up. Good. Switch it around again. All right, and we're into it. So far, both players trading pretty evenly. About 30% rocking on both of our players. These upbees out of shield, of course, being very brutal for the side of Game & Watch. Especially getting these up airs off. Also, nice. Getting a lot of work done in this early game. Almost up to 80% now on the Squirrel, and that tether recovery on the Ivysaur getting punished. Yeah, it feels like this is a more difficult matchup for Pokemon Trainer to be able to play, but yeah, just as I'm talking, IHaveYourIP just picks up Zubat off stage and hit by a Flare Blitz, takes probably about 20%. Up to 93% now on this stock, and barely able to recover, but gets hit right away by a Tipper F-Tilt, and that'll be the stock. Now, 2 stocks apiece. Minor percentage advantage for IHaveYourIP. Just been pretty slow so far, though. No, neither player really blowing the other one up. Just pretty consistent percentage lead.
Looks like I get much. Fairly even.
Whoa. Wow. That was a really good catch, yeah. That up air contesting the key from Game & Watch and taking it away. So
Zubat might end up finding themselves facing Loaf in the grand finals again.
potentially. We got a few sets to get through though first.
Yep.
Like this one. Where,
Uphill battle between here and there.
Yeah, where Zubat finds himself ahead. 87% on his second stock, where IHaveYourIP 46 on his last stock.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's feeling unsafe to contest this Ivysaur up there. And it really feels like IHaveYourIP feels the same way. But catching him slipping on that ledge with the bomb. Now last stock a piece. 84% on Game & Watch. So against Charizard, this is kill percent.
Yep. Swap to the Charizard, looking for the finishing move here.
Well,
Got to get the touch.
yeah, he spawned as the Charizard, so instead just switch
for
it.
Ivysaur.
Yeah, switch it over to the Ivysaur, trying to get some chip percent, but
Headbutt. A
okay.
little bit of freeze frame. What else you got?
Almost managing to get that kill though with the F smash. Pretty long, the reacher there, the vine reach.
Oh yeah. Back throw. Still no.
Good DI. Yeah, saves himself, but now he's up against a character who kind of just kills him by breathing on him. So IHaveYourIP gonna have to be really careful about this Charizard.
Oh, that could have been bad.
But since he missed, it actually made it safer for him. IHaveYourIP non-contesting with the shield, so not able to get like a really consistent punish.
Nope, taking some aerial damage. Zubat.
Zubat just going to be looking for one of his confirms or
toss him.
Kill throw. So first game going over to Zubat.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Just kind of gonna be honest with you, I'm tired.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't say. Who knew?
Start the battle. Mr. Cayman
No idea.
No fucking idea.
Just remember, you got to be all energized so we can play some Soul Calibur tomorrow. That's what we're doing.
I don't have to be energized.
Yeah.
I don't have to do shit. I just have to be there. But now moving into this second game. Last game was at the start. It was very difficult for Zubat to really play the game. IHaveYourIP just got a pretty massive spring and closed it off very cleanly with a backer off stage.
Ooh.
But
IP
now
really doing a great job contesting that Squirtle combo.
Oh yes, punishing the very ending of the withdrawal instead of going for the footstool punish and
Up B into the down A.
honestly, it's kind of just all you need is just being willing to punish moves. So now, contesting up against this Ivysaur with the Game & Watch. Got a 10% lead here for IHaveYourIP. Okay, hits him with the bacon. And gets the parry, but no punish. Trying to get that turtle. There we go with this up with the corner, but
Up smash. Testing bomb there.
yeah, I mean we've seen this up smash a lot from
Invited IP to chase him there with that flare blitz.
yeah.
He's like, come get it, backed up.
Oh, that's a full rage Zard, and that is a dead Game & Watch. So that is the first stock. IHaveYourIP holding pressure for a lot of it, but eventually just getting beaten out by character weight, which is, I mean, it is a very strong aspect of Game & Watch being this like multifaceted character of being able to kind of use different weight levels of your different characters to kind of tank your stocks more efficiently. So just very well played from Zubat so far to be able to have advantage. But now
Zubat's a little bit more afraid to go in for those combos on the Game & Watch.
oh yeah, I mean you kind of got to contest a lot when you're contesting it. Because walking into this up at a shield is not a good feeling. Okay, punishing the withdraw again.
Yeah, catching the tail end of that animation. Okay.
Now, I mean, the slower this game goes, although it feels like it shouldn't directly benefit either player, it definitely has felt like it's been benefiting for IHaveYourIP, because he's willing to play so slow.
Oh, that's a low dead Charizard. But swapping, so they start with the Squirtle. Into the Ivysaur. Razor Leaf.
Okay, hits him.
distance. Yeah, just throwing out some good old Game & Watch. Slap about.
Yeah, I mean, this is an up air train that's lasted for 40%.
Jeez.
Okay. He goes for a reverse. My guess is probably a reverse Razor Leaf, but I'm misinputting a bullet seed.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, catching that roll in, and now last stock, a piece. Almost 110% here on Zubat. Oh, catches him with the Insta Drop bomb.
Get the Charizard back, rolling in, catching a chair.
Yeah, that's a game for
Even.
IHaveYourIP.
1-1.
Mr. Game & Watch wins.
Good stuff.
Yeah, really nice so far.
Don't need that anymore. Probably don't need that anymore. Okay, we're good here too. I'm just gonna like. How do I just sign out of one account? Whatever. Well, I don't know. I should be fine. Yeah, we good. A little bit of housekeeping.
as we are.
What was that about?
That was the squad strike picture.
Oh, take a quick photo. All right.
Quick photo.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer.
Nice.
Okay. Into this third game.
Evened up. Game 3.
Zubat, I have your IP.
3 more sets left.
Yeah, once again here on Pokemon Stadium. Well, 3 sets minimum.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's
okay.
2 sets minimum.
We got this one.
Yeah, 2 sets.
This one. And this one.
Wait, what? Count again.
Oh, well, counting resets would be 2, and then 1.
Ah, if there's a
3,
reset.
and then 4 here. If you count the one we're currently on.
Yeah, if there's a reset.
If there's a reset.
I'm saying
Big
after,
factor.
I'm saying after this too.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. We do have a tendency to get the short end of the stick when it comes to that. When we don't want to reset, there's always a reset. If y'all could have seen the look in now. Oh! Got it.
Manifestation is a dangerous thing, Alex. Don't manifest.
I could just manifest some more dollars in my pocket. That'd be great.
Pretty sure a lot of people want to do that. You know what they call that?
Yeah, but I want it to work for me.
You know what they call that these days? Cryptocurrency.
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 I actually made like $100 on Dogecoin.
I'm very proud of you.
I'm not.
I know people who have made like hundreds of thousands of dollars from crypto.
Good for them, I guess. Bye.
Bye. That's Disco leaving.
Disco. There goes my disco.
Disco probably had my favorite clip of the night.
It was a good one.
But yeah, these players just trading so far. 160 on this Charizard to a 92% game watch. So
Danger level.
yeah, super danger level.
Whoopee.
Super extra danger level. So dangerous he's actually dead right now as we're talking about him. Now, moving on to this last stock for I Have Your IP. 177% on this Charizard, up to 180 now. Charizard with Rage.
Scary.
Oh, hits him with the down tilt, though. Pushes him right out of here.
Just get him out. Sometimes you just gotta take him out.
Oh,
Setting
I
up
like
the
it.
9 armor.
I like that. I like that so much. It's not just that it's not just that it's quote unquote optimal, as I've said.
Sure.
It is that it is intimidating.
Ooh, nice.
If he just insta-hammered him there, I would have popped off in real life. Just gone for parry into insta-hammer and missed with his 9. God, I would have laughed my ass out. But instead,
Getting that bomb out of here.
I Have Your IP, just not willing to go down quite. Yes, let's
Whoa!
go! Nice punish! I thought he was going to go for hammer, so I was about to pop off. But instead,
Either way, just a solid punish.
yeah, opting to go for the F smash, but it looked really good. And now I Have Your IP, keeping himself in this set. Or in this game, rather. Still in this set, no matter what.
Definitely a drop in confidence maybe here for Zubat. I feel like they kind of felt like they might have had the game in the bag there for a second.
Well, the
I
game
Have Your IP coming down.
throw.
Down throw.
I think we're even getting to the point where back throw will kill from across stage. But kind of everything is going to kill at this point. So
A little bit of Vine slap.
yep, bring it, put it on Vine, put that shit on Vine.
Do it for the Vine. Man, Vine was a good time. We were
Yeah.
happy then.
One of us was.
The height of Vine,
I was not happy.
the first month of Pokemon Go.
I was
These
happy.
were
then,
happy
yes.
times.
I was not happy in the first month of mine. I was very happy during Pokemon Go, though.
The release of Final Fantasy VII. There was peace on earth. Don't quote me on that one. That one might have had some bullshit happening
Yeah, I
today.
probably have some opinions about that.
It was a great time for me.
I can imagine.
Never forget the first time I saw a PlayStation. Saw it in a school. One of my teachers had one. I was playing Final Fantasy VII in 4th grade. Wild times.
Respect.
All right, into game 4.
Yep. So far, Zubat with a pretty substantial percent managed to get just a really long set of strings against Game & Watch on this stock. But Cream slowly working his way back into this.
Coming down.
Yeah, breaking himself out of disadvantage. This upbeat, paying dividends
Ooh.
for every Game & Watch player, truly.
Fertile just hammering through that bomb.
Yeah, the bomb is very easy to break. Sure. If you haven't seen it before, but it gets broken by pretty much anything.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Charizard coming in.
Charizard sneezes on the bomb will break. It will not explode. It will just break.
What we got? But fire. Ooh.
Okay, tech grab. Always very funny to see tech grabs in this game.
Forward throw.
Oh, Distortion Devil rating with a party of
Whoa.
97.
Dollar bills,
yo!
Oh! Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
show. Things are happening over here at the Black Ice Space.
Pushing that withdraw with the up smash, and now even 2 stocks apiece here.
We're only a couple matches away from hitting the grand finals. So we'll see exactly how it kind of goes down, but we are currently in losers semis. So the winner of this will go on to face Stealth Pilot, and the winner of that faces Loaf. A lot of action coming at you here at the Black Ice Space. So if this is your first time, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alex McCumbers. Here is Bond Dude, Mr. Ben Filden.
Yeah.
If you're new to Black Ice, check out blackice.gg. And if you can make it to the space,
Real reach with those vines there.
Zubat.
Yeah, Zubat, I mean, once again, holding a lead in this set against IHaveYourIP, despite moments in the set where it feels like it could kind of go either way.
He's really putting in work when it comes to don't ask questions.
Yeah, put in a lot of work with these with each of these individual Pokemon trainer characters. But now, I mean, looking to potentially end this this set in this game. But 144 on the Charizard to 52 on our Guapaganda. IHaveYourIP. You could very easily die to kind of any input. I mean, up smash out of shield. I'm thinking tipper back air, tipper F tilt. These are all things that could actually potentially kill it at 52 here, as long as he gets it with rage. But
Yeah.
now, no more rage. We're back for this last stop. So, IHaveYourIP looking for some way to stay in the set. Zubat looking to close it out and challenging Stealth Pilot in our losers finals. So
here's the thing: the endurance factor is starting to become an issue, I think, because now if Zubat wins here, they got to go against Stealth Pilot, and then they got to go against Loaf potentially twice to win.
Oh, that was a good catch on that up B out of shield.
Gotcha, Zubat. Moving on.
Zubat moves on into
All right.
losers finals.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, really well played by Zubat. I feel like that matchup is not super easy.
No.
Playing all kinds of different tempos against Game & Watch as well.
It's a good match.
Just being willing to play slow, being willing to play fast, just ends up taking it away. So, IHaveYourIP out of our bracket, unfortunately.
Yep.
And Zubat moving on to play against Stealth Pilot's Bowser in our losers finals. I believe these two players already played today in this bracket, which was a stomp in favor of Stealth Pilot. I don't have the bracket up immediately in front of me, but
I got you.
I'm pretty sure it was 3-2. So it was a 3-2 set in favor of Stealth Pilot, which ended up just being very funny. Stealth Pilot, kind of a player who is... I mean, he plays Bowser, and he plays Bowser in a way that is very mentally testing, because you do have to give King Koopa a lot.
Yeah, the way he plays this character is really something special to behold, and I've certainly enjoyed it. So we'll see what we can do here, but he's currently on the receiving end of some hurt.
And Silver PC, this is real game. That's just how it works. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty similar to kind of what we've been seeing from this matchup before, where it's Stealth Pilot kind of needs a little bit of, just getting extra percent, and that's really just what he needs.
It's a favorable situation. Back throw is dangerous.
Not even dying off of that. It's like, but that.
Oh no, poor Bowser. He died like this.
Yeah, that's a rough time to die to a footstool.
Unfortunate.
And
it turned it around.
the endurance is kicking in here now, boys.
going to get silly.
So now both players even on their second stock. Stealth Pilot outplaying Zubat very hard with the Zubat's SD.
Oh, my God. 0 to 60.
Yeah, and already, I mean, the Squirtle putting in a lot of work against Stealth Pilot. I mean, it's hard to contest a character like Squirtle when you're stuck in the air. We were talking about this earlier, because Stealth Pilot is not a person who uses up B out of shield very much. It's because he really doesn't stay on the ground that much.
No, he likes his short hops into these forward airs, which is a great move for Bowser. Also, shaking that up with the neutral air is really good, but unfortunately, he catches the Ivysaur Vine Whip.
Yeah, he really likes using Nair. I mean, he gets
Nair's a really good approach.
Yeah, he gets good conversions into back air. He gets potential combos into forward air. He has like a lasting multi-hit hitbox that does like a decent amount of percent to punish his opponent if they try to press a button.
Ooh, went for the full smash.
That's another thing Stealth Pilot likes. He's going for it all, but yeah, Zubat.
Zubat.
Pretty clean win there.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a 2-stock win. I mean, just
that was
very
incredible.
Controlled. The Ivysaur just looking very consistent throughout that game. And now, I mean, we're going to be moving on to this next game.
It's Zubat hours, man. Bats are nocturnal. I assume Zubats are nocturnal.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, hello, I would like some more. In respect to everybody's sleepy time.
The Smash Brothers. Wonderful way to spend my
Yeah. Best Potemkin player in Minnesota. I've seen.
Goddamn right. Dollar Bill.
I've seen Dollar Bill do some crazy stuff with Potemkin.
Goddamn right. Dollar Bill best Potemkin player in Minnesota. No contest.
Hell yeah. Go earn some blood over at Frosty Faustings, brother. I'll be cheering from home.
On to the start list.
Okay. Ooh. Toss him up. Flip him about. Here comes the hurdle.
Yeah, it's a quick 40. And, oh, this is really interesting. This is the second time that Stealth Pilot has opted for this counter pick in this specific matchup. And I feel like it didn't work before.
Ooh. Okay, down throw into the waterfall. Oh, catching him with the Ivysaur.
Yeah, this is a place where, this is where where having platforms really matters, because you can't really land on top of Ivysaur up there very safely.
Yeah.
So you're always going to be getting hit when you're trying to land, and that's pretty bad. That's pretty good.
It's just really, again, it's smart switching on Zubat's part. Like, just really intelligent Poke swaps. Okay.
Being a real Pokemon.
Oh, man.
Okay, up smash out of shield.
Pilot.
Disadvantage.
Hits him with the down smash.
Only gets about 18% of extra credit, though. But doesn't matter to Zubat. He's just going to switch right back to the Squirtle and get back to work. 74% now. 85% on this opening screen from the Squirtle. Have you heard of Crime Sunday? Why have I not been told about this Crime Sunday?
Because we're too busy having fun on Disco Fridays.
God, I guess you're right. Dollar Bill is basically the coolest Minnesota video game player. If you're a gamer in Minnesota, just know Dr. Bill is probably, Dollar Bill is probably cooler.
Yeah, you're probably right with that. There's a couple people in our community who I interact with. It's Dollar Bill and Ruben, and I'm like, these guys are way cooler than I will ever be. If I get a fraction of their coolness out of this whole Black Ice situation, I'll walk out proud.
Okay, boost F tilt, punishing that withdraw, and that's another stock.
Stealth Pilot, staying alive.
Yeah, down to last stock's piece here. And I have to say, I mean, this battlefield definitely helping Stealth Pilot slow the game down a little bit, even though he can, I mean, tend to get sharked on these platforms.
I said up, he had a shield.
Yeah, not seeing it very much, but
He's never on the ground. Oh, Razor Leaf.
That was bad DI, but he managed to live it anyway.
Charizard commitment. I'm surprised that didn't kill him onto it. Well,
Stealth Pilot looking to stay inside this game, but this should be
way
it.
too oh! Zubat.
Yep, Zubat going up 2-0.
Zubat.
Biased.
I mean, yeah.
Biased? You're accusing us of having bias? That's hecked up. It's freaking hecked up.
Stop battle.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Pokemon Trainer.
Who's Rick?
I don't know. Oh, I've got a...
Why would you call me Rick? Do you normally say that? Do you normally say the name of another commentator when you're trying to co-commentate with a guy?
Who's this Rick?
Who is this Rick?
I thought we had something special.
I thought we had a bond. We had a podcast together.
I thought we had a bond, dude. That's a real specific joke.
Based.
It is, it's getting late.
Couldn't be me. Could not be me. In fact,
Right.
instead of being me, I'm going to be in this game. And so far, looking relatively even. Stealth Pilot Stealth Pilot doing really random stuff like that. Going jab grab, or going jab side B, which is not a real combo, but...
Catching the Squirtle with the side B definitely is a better situation than catching some of the other pokes. So I feel like that was a smart play. Now he's catching the vines, catching the leaves. Coming down hard.
Yeah, both players definitely feel mentally exhausted just watching this set. This just feels like two people trying to play video games. Though Stealth Pilot in the driver's seat now. So,
Dash attack.
okay.
Oh!
Comes back with the back air, and
Okay, you.
it's almost like he's breaking himself into this set.
Oh. Side B. Oh,
Okay.
off the stage.
Yeah, Zubat just trying to stifle any of this momentum Stealth Pilot trying to bring.
Zubat. Popping in, looking for that combo.
Like when?
Okay. Okay.
Looking nice. But when I was thinking about like counter picks that Bowser might want to go to, it's like you probably want like a larger stage.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%. Like it would make sense if you were to pick a small stage. Like, I think FD would probably like be like that.
Sure. Zubat. Catch him.
I just looked over to the conversation in chat. I heard you right
All right. Stealth Pilot back on the stage. Big percentage.
My God, Stealth Pilot just
Looking for a big ol' hit. Oh, smash!
Stealth Pilot
Oh!
taking back the advantage in this game at 165.
Keeping things alive.
Oh,
Nice.
That's it.
Whoa!
wow.
That was sick nasty.
Just yeah, trying to have some agency into this flame breath.
Damn.
Yeah, that should not have worked, but it worked.
Common Zero. Good name.
That worked.
Nice.
Wow. So we're moving into this game 4.
Game 4.
Game number 4. Gonna be headed to Smashville. It's gonna be Zubat's counter pick this time.
Pokemon Trainer.
And yeah, we're gonna get the same matchup we've gotten for this whole set.
Yeah, expect to
And-
see just more of this. Which I think has been a lot of fun, personally.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think both players are very, oh my God, are very developed in their own kind of play styles.
Yep. Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see how long of the stream.
Hurdle on tap.
Oh, 60%? And forcing a tech situation, but now all the way up to 80. Okay. 92.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
really,
all right. Yeah, all right.
a really good first stock performance from the Scorpion.
3 hits puts Zubat at 56 there. This is the kind of stuff you got to watch out for. The King Koopa, he smacks.
Yeah, he definitely does. Already now up to 86% off of 2 pummels and a grab.
Up smash.
Going for another up smash, but Stealth Pilot reads it.
He's looking. Catches from the edge of the stage. Zubat takes the first stock. Here we go.
Okay, Puppet Dummy. I'm going to keep your comment in mind this game, and if it happens, you know what? That's really cool. I'm also terrified.
Predictions in the chat of the outcome.
Trying to go for that reverse dash in up tilt, but
Got him.
yeah.
Not quite.
Very close. I mean, going to Smashville, it kind of...
Oh,
jab
boy.
reset. Okay, reads the get-up attack, but...
All right, yeah, that'll send him.
Yeah, just ends up getting hit by another straight hit.
A little bit of stealth pilot shuffle. Watch out for the Squirtle. This has definitely been a problem playing the Bowser.
Yeah, but
It's almost like a trade situation is what he's looking for. He's looking to trade and then get these big grabs.
yeah, I mean, he's looking to just trade percent because
Couple
if you're trading percent in terms of single hits,
Bowser comes out on top.
Yeah.
That was a nice parry into the up B.
yeah, I feel like Stealth Pilot doesn't use the up B very
Whoa.
consistently because he doesn't want people to remember that it exists, which I think is smart.
Oh,
if I'm being
fine.
honest, should die. Okay, very
Oh,
heavy
he's fine.
character though.
Everything's okay. Coming up.
Oh, getting
Weird.
punished, trying to recover
Weird.
to Zubat.
Interesting situation.
Okay,
Looking
I'm
for
waiting for a shield break on this stock potentially.
Coming through. I mean, if he gets a shield break. Then we have ourselves an Alakazam in the chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gets him with the fair. Now it's
Full reset.
yeah.
Potential game point for Zubat.
Yeah, Puppet Dummy has predicted a potential shield break on this stock. I would love to see it because that would be absolutely hysterical.
Yep. I mean, if it happens, we've got it in 1080p at 60 frames.
We have all of Stealth Pilot shield breaks, I feel like, on that.
We just
Okay,
need a
going for the withdraw.
compilation.
I mean, God, that's smart. I don't know how far you can get, like, blasted by...
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
That's not good.
Oh, Stealth Pilot keeps it even.
Going
We're
for
2-2.
a little bit of a greedy extension on that. Didn't even really need to go for the up B there, but...
Did it work?
Yeah, ends up... well, it didn't work, though.
No, you were talking about the other guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Squirrel went for the up B, and then he just got back aired while he was falling.
Gotcha.
Sad one. Real sad one. But now, I mean, game 5 here. Zubat
the
Stealth
thing.
Pilot.
Loaf gets to just hang out and sit pretty while he waits for somebody to step into his arena.
I mean, if I'm being honest, if I were Loaf, which I'm not, obviously, I would probably want these two fucks to be done literally as soon as humanly possible so I can go home. I can take my money and go home.
Speaking of going home, tomorrow we've got the monthly beatdown. So we do the Dinky Down beatdown on Tuesdays, which includes a lot of traditional fighters, so Street Fighter, Tekken. We did some Mortal Kombat a while back, and it was a lot of fun. Hopefully, we would like to do a Soul Calibur 2 bracket tomorrow. But monthly of our Tuesday set, the beatdown is happening. So starting at noon, if you want to come down and hang out, we'll be doing some competitive gaming.
Rough DI there. Since Stealth Pilot is at lower percent, he got to... nice up smash. Keeping that up. He got to choose where the side B got to land. And Zubat trying to aim the side B ended up DIing in a position that was very disadvantageous for himself. So, ooh, very thick F tilt. Oh,
win for
very
the up smash.
very scary up smash too. Playing in the air above Bowser is it is a prospect. It is a prospect to be.
All right.
Not necessarily to be avoided, but I personally love the camp Bowser because you don't have to interact with him.
Yeah, you stay over there, I stay over here. Nice. Get him a little flat.
Okay, but now Stealth Pilot taking a pretty substantial percent lead, considering he's playing a heavy character. 82% on this second stock for him. Zubat stuck on this last stock now, taking little chips of percent every time he steps near Bowser. Up to 40% now. To 70% trying to contest an up smash.
It's not looking good for Zubat. But you never can tell here at the Black Ice eSports space. That was pretty sick. Got caught by the little extra hitbox
Yep,
there.
landing hitbox, and
Uh-oh.
that should be it. Oh,
No, he's
barely not living. Or barely living, rather.
Great Zard. Uh-oh.
Again?
Once more.
I think that was bad
Stealth
DI. I don't know if he. I don't know if that was guaranteed kill or if that was a bad DI.
Stealth Pilot, the gym boss.
Yeah, Stealth Pilot managing to make it back into grand finals to play here up against Loaf.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Loaf being Well, he's already won the squad strikers.
Yeah, so he already won one event.
Can he do a back-to-back?
So if you're here in chat, press 1 for Loaf, press 2 for Stealth Pilot, press 3 for turn off the stream. I need to see this. I'm pressing 1 for Loaf.
I want
Okay,
Stealth Pilot to win.
I like smoking crack, but no one talks about that. Oh, that's okay.
Give me a 2.
Let's go both players. Oh, lots of people wanted a Stealth Pilot victory, including some guy named AC McCumbers.
I bet you he's real handsome. Guaranteed. You can hear it in his voice. Oh no. Stealth Pilot stepping up.
We're moving into this grand finals. Loaf
Plate.
attempting to bring us deliverance from this event. as it reaches almost 1 o'clock.
Hey, we commit. If anything, when we show up to play, we play the long game.
Yeah, you know, if we're gaming, we're gaming. We're gaming.
He very well might pick that Hollow Bastion stage. You never can tell. So I feel like we're going to see
counterpicks Hollow Bastion again and get a beat for us.
just like a lot of war of attrition at this point. A lot of favorable trades for Bowser, but the combo potential is there, and that's what's scary.
Okay. I'm hoping Loaf is turning on his big boy point, around his big boy pants.
Oh, that was slick. Oh, that was slick.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh boy.
He died at 75, huh?
Wow.
I'm really happy I have the instant replay feature by watching the stream immediately after this happened. But oh my god, he died at 75 from that, huh?
That was sick.
Okay. Yeah.
Put a little extra credit in the 39% on Mario.
Yeah, but it's a nice way to clean up that stock from Loaf.
Today's the day, Stealth Pilot. Loaf falls tonight.
I know. I'd work on
Today's the day. The Gym Boss returns. Where are we going? Okay.
it. Yeah, I mean,
Pretty big percentage on the Wario. Forward tilt.
of course we have
Went for the side.
we do have Waft as. Oh my god, he really went for jab down B. I have never seen him try to do that before. That is funny. Oh, but Loaf can't recover.
Oh,
Okay.
you got him. Oh, a little bit of shuffle.
The jab down B, he could say it worked. Okay.
Wafties?
And trying to
That's
pick
fine.
up that kill with the waft, but yeah, no dice. And that was a full waft, I believe. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
ends up getting it off the conversion post waft. So,
Yeah.
oh, overall, I'd say still probably pretty. Oh, just getting the bike thrown at him.
Disrespect.
Disrespect, you're so bad. Yeah, up to 72% on the Loaf.
Shoutouts to the guy that made all those really funny vines with that song. Love that.
Oh, predicting a jump in, it looks like.
Wow, this is really looking great for Stealth Pilot.
Oh yeah, this is I think one of their best games that
Nice.
played. Ah, minute. Oh,
Take this. Damn.
take this. Wow. What's in with the bomb? Absolutely bouncing. Stealth Pilot takes game on.
Nice. We very well could see a Stealth Pilot victory, I think. And that's exciting to me.
You know, it'd be really cool to see Stealth Pilot win this event. It'd also be really cool to go home tonight.
Start the battle.
Well, I guess that already can't happen because it's tomorrow, or it's Saturday.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
tournament
we work
started
again
yesterday.
today.
Well, so the tournament started yesterday, so we can't go home. We'll go home
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah,
We'll end up
Right,
going home tonight
Yeah.
after work again.
Oh.
So instead, we're just going home this morning.
Yeah, we're in this Twilight Zone situation.
It's a literal twilight.
Going into game 2.
Yeah. Pretty even trade so far, but yeah, I mean,
Just those big hits from Bowser just puts it back to even. I feel like Loaf's got to do an awful lot of work to get this Bowser out of here.
ooh, 100% now. I mean, definitely, he's doing a lot of
putting it
work
in.
now. Oh, trying to kill? Well, not trying to kill, I suppose. That'll never kill off the top there, even with 40, I think.
Look at the cash and check.
Yeah, just getting more percent, raising high up in the sky. Like, I'm literally getting to the point where I could complain about me being hungry as well. This is so awesome. We're just getting to the point in the night where I'm just going to start complaining. Godlike.
Personally, I'm doing all right over here. I had some good snacks.
Yeah, I ate my dinner, or I ate my late lunch at like 2, and
Nice. Okay. Stealth Pilot's going real deep for that one.
man, Wario managed to recover with the assistance of the bike.
Here comes the Koopa.
We're looking for a kind of a longer conversion.
Just
Unable
gotta
to
get him. But Loaf is not going to go down without a fight tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Loaf looking really good in the second game. Last game, definitely some openings in the armor.
We had some fun
I like that.
in the squad strike. Now it's serious.
Yeah, now it's all this is all business Loaf.
Side loop. Throw him out of here. Cover some options with that fire. Oh, that was slick. Getting behind that chomp hitbox. Just got to finish it. He's got one stock left and 3 Loaf Warriors to take down. He'll at least get one.
Yep, there's I mean, it's a start to something. Everything starts with something. So
Oh, backed up into that one.
I think Loaf is, I mean, he's probably got about a third charge Loft currently. Oh, trying to get him with the drag down there, but no dice. No.
Things that could have been.
Win box.
Uh-oh.
Bowser's neutrally has a win box on it, if you could see that right there. Because if you throw the bike at it, it'll blow it away. Well, or rather, that's what shows that it's like that. Trying to go for an actual kill option.
Oh boy, the down smash.
Yeah, he does. I mean,
Bad position.
I think he knows that back throw won't kill. This will kill.
Yep.
But not wanting to go for back throw, instead opting go for down throw to try to get a read and get a guaranteed kill with an aerial. I mean, I kind of like that. It's just like less command. So
I feel that.
pretty smart. And yeah, gonna be moving into this game 3, and we'll be getting a different stage for sure. I think.
Yeah, we might just go back to PS2. We're thinking about it. We're like, you know.
So, if I were playing Wario, which I don't, which is why it's
this
funny
is
for me.
great advice.
Which, well, it's not. It's funny for me to talk about because I can just say this stuff and people can be like, really? I guess that could work.
Sure.
I'd probably want to
I'll
camp.
believe it.
I probably would want to camp really hard if I played Wario.
Yeah.
Just camp around the wall.
Okay.
Like, the
stall
worst,
and wait to get the parts.
just be the worst possible camper and just get 3 kills with Waft every game.
You know, it's a strategy.
I mean, there are Sonic players who just time people out.
Just chase them around.
But instead, why wouldn't you just want to be like a purpose or needlessly hard camping character?
There are
Like,
Jigglypuff players that only use that. Oh.
they have to jump too usually.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I mean,
Man, Loaf is really kind of turning up the heat in this match.
so much pressure just absolutely unanswered by Stealth Pilot. Like barely 40% here on Loaf to almost 150% here on Stealth Pilot. And he keeps going for these trumps. Like, I really like it. Ledge trumps are something that are really, I mean, I want to say undervalued, but I think people recognize that they are powerful.
Right.
But for a character like Wario or for characters like Mega Man, ledge trumps are pretty consistent at being able to get kills as long as you do them fast.
Okay.
So, and Game & Watch as well. So just attempting to go for something there, but
Getting a little shield pressure off that forward air, the bottom part of that hitbox there. Rather than doing like a neutral or something. Okay.
oh, from Stealth Pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he really likes the
Catches him with the bottom end of that.
the furthest downward hitbox of the forward air. It's like a really deceiving hitbox.
That's a good hold on.
Barely making it back there. Holy crap. Okay, trying to catch him.
Stressful situations here at the broadcast venue.
Well, it's only stressful because we're not looking at the stocks. Because this is actually very not stressful at all for the Loaf.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is just
sure,
like
sure,
this is just like you're dicking
The
around.
moment to moment. Forward throw. Gets another. Okay.
Oh, that was funny. That was very funny. Because Wario did not take the damage from the Bowser Bomb, but he did take the damage from the Bowser Bomb exploding the bike.
Yeah.
Okay. But on last stock for Stealth Pilot here, this is a full waft on deck for Loaf. And 126 as well.
He's really got to either make a miracle
Oh,
happen.
this should be dead. Oh my goodness.
Resilient
Very thick.
Wario.
Very thick.
Big boy.
Yeah, he's going to be looking for I want to say like 15 more.
Oh,
Just
nice.
going for it on
Almost
shield.
got it. Almost was able to punish off that too, Stealth Pilot.
I want to say he's probably going for just about 15 more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, going
Uh-oh.
for the hardest read.
Nice.
And barely missing. That
I mean,
is
at this point, why not? Like we're saying, I mean, he's a full 3 stocks ahead until that last one.
Why not? And you don't want to hear my answer for it.
Sure.
Which is, well, why? Why would you go for it in the first? Why would you put yourself in a position where you could just be punished like that? Like, where you even
For
give
the
yourself the
subjects.
option?
Uh-oh.
That's just the worst part. You know, when you're talking to a guy who just likes camping, you know, he's just going to tell you, why aren't you just camping? Okay.
10 up. Game 3 goes to Loaf.
Loaf time. Loaf time. Come on, Loaf time. Finish this bracket. End
Loaf
my
time.
suffering. Bring me deliverance.
Stealth Pilot. My fellow Bowser boy. You got this.
Listen, Stealth Pilot winning would be epic.
It would
Super epic, honestly. But at the same time, going home would be epic as well. I have to work tomorrow. It is a Saturday.
Yeah.
So, all right, Stealth Pilot opting for the red Bowser skin. I usually think of this as the organ Bowser, where, you know, you're just like an organ.
Oh, yeah, he is kind of fleshy looking.
I don't want to think about it like that, but
Oh,
you're right.
were you thinking the, like...
No, it's just the color.
Oh.
It's just the color, like not the texture. How about that? It was the amount. It was the texture that the description brought for me. I'm sorry. This is low health Bowser.
Uh-oh.
This is Meat Bowser. Common Zero
Bowser.
once again. I like that. I like Meat Bowser.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If Ben feeling himself going for funky kills, you know who has him loaded. I don't know who that is. Is Loaf named Ben? Is Loaf's actual name Ben? If that's true, that's funny, because I didn't know Loaf's name.
Oh, what a coincidence.
So my name is also Ben. And
What?
I am... Yeah, oh, do you see the win box right there?
Push it.
It's getting pushed again.
Get this out of here. My bike. Nope. Delays.
Stealth Pilot can just blow the bike at him whenever he wants.
Bro.
That's so funny.
That was a weird interaction. I really can't get the kill off that warrior on the side.
Ben is Loaf's name? Oh, that's so funny. I had no idea.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
I am Ben, and this is also Ben.
Well, every time I meet another Ben, I'm instantly relegated away from the name Ben, which is funny, because people just call me Bond.
Well,
Knowing a
Stealth
player's
Pilot,
name... Because of not true. Knowing a player's name puts their power in 2 pieces.
in the part of Maestro, they'll be knowing the name, what's he, like, take over a gym or something.
There's a bunch of shit knowing people's names does in mythology.
Part of Maestro was a fun.
Okay, another stock.
All right, Loaf is potentially 1 stock away from walking away with a grand final victory at the monthly.
I have good friends that love so I can call him Ben. I can call him his real name.
I would like to call him Chocolate Thunder.
Doesn't make any sense.
Have you seen Cat in the Hat?
But it doesn't make sense to me because his name is Loaf. It isn't a cat. His name isn't Cat in the Hat.
Where are we going? Okay. Parrying the neutral air exchange. Ooh, staying low. Holding shield. Stealth Pilot. Not going down without a fight. Not over till it's over, it's not, brothers. Crazier things have happened. Oh, good shield pressure. Up B, just a little more percentage. Stop the bike.
Tempting to recover, but yeah.
Holding that fire was really smart.
Just the fire was too powerful for the bike.
Oh, missed the up tilt.
It is the classic conflict between Mother Nature and the scourge of capitalism.
Fire plus bike.
Oh,
with the waft to finish it.
excellent placement. Thank you, goodness.
GG's, Loaf.
Well played, Loaf. Wins 2 brackets tonight and delivers me from a 1 a.m. bracket. Honestly, my hero.
GG's. Yeah, depending on your clocks. I mean, it just reached 102 based on the computer timer, and I got 105 on Murder.
Honestly, God bless you, Loaf. Thank you very much for adding this bracket for me.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, cool. Well, that was
a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was an entire evening of Smash Bros. So if you missed the beginning part of that stream, that's going to be available on YouTube. Just search up the Black Ice eSports channel.
Yeah. I mean, it was a 6.5-hour stream total.
Yeah, and I'll probably separate the archive out into the individual bracket types. So we'll have the crew battle on one video, we'll have the squad strike on the other, and then the singles on the last.
Yeah.
So we'll get 3 videos out of this one.
It'll be exciting. Definitely check out the VOD. Leave a comment on it. Let us know that you watched it live. Let us know. Let us know that you stayed here until 1 o'clock in the morning, and all you got was a lousy T-shirt.
Shoutouts to all the players that hung out with us to see this through to the end. I gotta say, MVP of the night for me was Zubat. Zubat really turned up this evening, I think.
Loaf won the tournament, so obviously it was...
Well,
Loaf won 2 tournaments!
As far as, like, just a really impressive showing across the board, I really enjoyed watching Zubat.
Zubat played pretty good.
Yeah.
I think my set of the night was IHaveYourIP versus Loaf. The reverse 3-0 from Loaf. It made me very sad, but I think
it was a good run.
That if there's a set to watch from tonight, I think that was probably it.
That was a good one.
By far the closest set that I got to watch in terms of like top player level. Just the amount of like adaptation that was shown in the set and the amount of changes that both players had to make just to like try to put one up on each other. Yep. Like it was just really great to watch. And I know IHaveYourIP pretty well. I know Loaf less well.
Sure. Yeah.
It was just a really great set overall. So
good match.
Yeah. But that'll do it here from us here at the Black Ice Esports venue. I have been Ben Philbin, a.k.a. Bondrude. You can find me on Twitter at BonPhilbin, or don't find me at all. That is okay as well. And this is the illustrious AC McCummers, Alex McCummers. You can find him at Forever Classic Games or at AC McCummers on Twitter.
Yep.
Check out Forever Classic Games, though. Really wonderful site. He put it all together with himself, his team.
Yep.
And puts out...
and my boy, Zack Snyder.
Yep.
No, not that one.
Puts out a lot of really great content. So, yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Interested in games content, check out AC McCummers and Forever Classic. If you're interested in myself... You can find me in real life here at the Black Ice Esports venue, or find me on Twitter at BonPhilbin.
And if you want more esports content, blackice.gg is the main website for that. We got a great Discord. We've got a lot of really cool archived stream footage, and more streams are on the way as far as various tournaments. Not only will we get a bunch of fighting game stuff tomorrow, but Sunday we'll get FIFA, and then later in the month we'll be getting Halo Infinite.
Yeah. But, so yeah, feel free to send us a message in Discord. You know, add me on Discord at Bondrude. Send me a picture of Among Us crewmate. I'm sure I would probably really like it.
Put a little haha on that.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll send you a video of me laughing out loud because I thought it was so funny. So thank you very much.
We got to get out of here.
Seriously though, thank you for tuning in and have a good rest of your morning, night.
Take care.